Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
So I've got good news for everyone tonight. First,
make sure we have sound. Is anybody
welcome
looking?
To the best offer sale.
Okay, you hear sound, right?
Todd, unfortunately, couldn't be here tonight, so Tony's going to fill in for him. You hear that, Todd? They had 30 seconds of joy. You could hear them clapping at home.
You could hear them clapping at home.
Right, here's this, too. That's the...
Exactly.
You can hear them at home clapping.
Arcade Alex says, kids go bonkers for audio issues, and you know we'll have plenty of those tonight.
You could hear them go bonkers at home.
Oh, no.
You could hear them go bonkers at home.
Todd's in a mood tonight. You
could hear them go bonkers.
You should probably...
You know, I actually have to pee.
What?
Oh, my God.
I didn't pee yet.
Oh, you want to take the camera with you?
Well, I could. I could. You know, I could do that.
You could. You absolutely could.
Well, we decided to come in a little earlier so we could show some of the junk that we're going to be showing tonight.
Biff Vandersnatch, hey Biff, how are you tonight? Says, bring it in there, go all Frank Drebin.
Okay, I am looking. See, this is the telescreen.
No, that's your
wait
face.
a minute. Wait a minute. How come? Okay, there we go.
You know you can
wait a
flip
minute.
that
It's,
on the phone, right? You don't
it's
have
the
to
reverse.
turn.
Hold on a second. I have to find the button.
What show is this?
Greetings, Biff. How are you, man? 45. And let's see. We got Johnny Burnett here. We got Arcade Alex, as I said. We got Brandon here. Ryan 613. The other Ryan H are both here. Who else we got? Who am I missing? Anyone? Anyone?
Well,
Anyone?
Brandon is here. He's checking.
I've said that.
Well, we...
Charles Prell is here. What's up, Charles? Good to see you, man.
There you go.
And my John is here. And the people do go bonkers.
Now, Chris says what?
Oh, wait a minute. For your information, you don't have a link to the site in the description.
Oh.
That's on the YouTube. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go in.
Yes.
Here, you take this camera, and I will type in the description now. In here.
Okay, why don't you do that? You can
No.
film me during the show.
Don't be nasty.
Well,
I
now,
can hear you in here.
Friday night, did we get a chance to see the new Rush LE? I'm sure you showed it, but you know what? While we're hanging out here, because they're going to see enough of me tonight, show them how beautiful this Rush LE is. This is the limited edition Rush. This is number 40, right? I think that's correct. This thing is beautiful. You can see Tony's got the OBS there. The back glass is fabulous. It's got the mirrored back glass. It's got the very cool topper to it. The playfield is gorgeous. We were talking earlier about the light show. It's funny, you know, it's the little things that you don't notice. Like, I'm sitting here basically at the height of the playfield, and Tony, if you back out just a little bit, look at the light on the plunger on the end. It's so very cool. I had never noticed that. And very bright, by the way, which is part of the reason I noticed it. Very cool. Very, very cool. And it could be yours for the low, low price of $11,999. Yes, I know it says $12,000, but you know what? If you act now, you get $1 off. It should be a fun show tonight. Phil is here. Dwayne is here. TINMAN.
Dwayne.
Obviously, Tony Darkstar is going to be my sidekick tonight. And
I'll be on camera, so if it shakes, you know it's my fault.
And basically, none of us know what it is we're doing or what's happening, and Todd has let us run amok tonight.
Run amok.
So, Ken G, make that $11,999. There you go. Ken G says kids go bonkers for $15,000 pins. Arcade Alex says Rush is way better than Jackpot.
Oh.
Yeah, he's right about that. Yeah. Look, I mean, but think now. Wait a minute. Think about this.
Okay, all right.
That's
Think
so
about how
mean.
high the bar is to be better than Jackpot.
Oh.
I mean, really. What's below Jackpot? Motor Dome. And
Oh. Motor Dome is better.
And Todd is.
Hey, Ryan.
Todd says that Motor Dome is actually better than Jackpot. Now, for you Jackpot fans, and you know who you are, Number what lot is it tonight?
The flyers.
No, they're posters. They're actually posters. Yes, they're posters here tonight. Where are they? Oh, here we go. It's item number 38. There are 3 full-size posters: Jackpot, Soul Edge, and Tales of the Arabian Night.
Is that it right there?
That is it. And if you buy this, not only will we fold it up and ship it to you, but if I'm the winning bid, guess what's going to happen to this poster? Okay?
I've got to pay.
Live on the show.
Should I
You
keep
know what?
the
I
mic
actually may keep the poster, so the next
Did
time
they tip
Todd has
you, honey?
to pee, you know what he can do with it.
Good. Are you happy?
Oh,
Good. So you're, as long as you're happy.
Hello, I'm registered and I can't get in. I can't read the end of the chat mark. Auxiliary switch, I'll have Dwayne take a look, or I'll have Terry take a look, because Terrykins is actually doing a little work from home. She is under the weather today, but being the trooper that she is, she wanted to do 2 things. One, she wanted to say hello, TNT fam. So, Terry, I did my job. I said hello to everyone. And secondly, and as importantly, she is actually running most of the show from home. She is logged in remotely.
Wash the hands.
She's doing everything that she possibly can to keep this show online. And Tony, Dwayne, and Phil and I will be sure that we do our best to get it offline.
There we go.
Guess who's out of the can?
I feel like a king.
Todd,
I feel like a king. All I need is a
let's
queen.
see. Todd's P stream is in 52 channels.
Hey, thank you.
Chris Hess, a little more for my favorite friends for a drink tonight. Chris, thank you so much. You are awesome.
Now I
Thank you
have
so
something
very much.
interesting to show you.
Oh no.
Remember the volcano that we got
is
in?
your mic on?
It's back there.
Yes, of course.
Okay, just checking.
The volcano we did sell.
Thank
I
goodness.
want to show you something. Back in 1988, I purchased a gold top data century battery, and I installed it. Come in close. I was.
I know you are.
The mic was on when I went in.
I know you peed over
If
the
you
microphone.
look, you see where it says the 47th week of 1988. We installed this data century into the gold top, and they said it wouldn't leak, and it didn't. Battery did not leak. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
I thought that was pretty
You know what's
good.
amazing? All that time, that didn't leak, and in the last 2 minutes, you leaked.
I did. I had to get rid of the soda.
Oh my goodness. It's not even 6:57.
All right, let's move it along. Let's go.
Well, we now listen. Just to explain, because I always have a lot of explaining to do. Does it? How many video? Do we have 50 people on yet?
I don't know. I can't see how many people we have.
Does it show you on your telephone?
59.
59. Okay. So we always want to try to have at least 50.
Okay, let's see. Check.
Now,
Check.
We got over that hurdle.
and I think all the sounds are working.
What?
My sound working?
What?
8:58. We're
6:56, not 8:58. 6:56.
well, I have my short eyeballs on today, and I don't know where my brother is. My stupid brother.
6:56.
Why do you have your thing in stupid 24-hour time?
Because
Here,
we're-
show
we're-
them.
The world does.
I want them to see your picture, the dog.
my dog pick. Here.
Dog.
Here.
His dog.
That's my boy. That is Chemo. That is my 4-year-old
Well-
Belgian Malinois.
It is, but that's his actual full name is chemotherapy.
No, it's not.
I thought it was.
It
You told
is
me
not.
it was.
No, his name is Chemo.
He's named after the fighter.
He's actually, his name
My
is
battery.
His name is
Oh.
Kimmo, and he's named after one of the best defensemen to ever play for the Philadelphia Flyers, Chemo TINMAN.
There you go.
That's where his name
And
comes
Todd
from.
found a new use for his
Yes,
battery.
you can use the battery as a comb.
Now all you need is some more hair.
We only got 4 pieces.
Oh, what's that little?
Oh, some of my hair's coming off.
Lice? What
I was gonna say, it's like he speared a bug.
Oh, they're so rude. Now listen, here's the deal. Scott Parisi could not be with him.
Yes.
There was a tragedy in his wife's family, his wife's
No, it's
friend's
actually,
family.
Yes, I was gonna say his wife's best
So we're
friend
sorry
and
to hear that.
Her father were tragically killed, and he couldn't be here tonight, and he wanted to be here, and we said absolutely
No.
go support your family. It just goes to show you how we have so much fun here with all this stupid nonsense, but then real life gets in the way, and you
Yeah.
realize, wow,
It happens, and we're really sorry to hear this.
We really are.
Scott actually wanted to come too, and
Yeah.
said, "No, you got to be there with the wife."
Feeling for you, man.
Family comes first.
Absolutely,
Your job comes second,
and everything else.
and I come third.
Yeah, very.
We're on OBS
Well,
right
actually,
now.
well, yeah, we're in OBS mode, but we don't have to have that now because we're not walking around. Here, you can bring the camera then. It's on.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to keep it on, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to show them the close-up of this. I'm going to explain. We officially start at 7.
We have 2 minutes. So
Here's what happens. We're going to do stuff just 2 ways tonight. We haven't adopted the third sale position yet, where you guess the price. So, number 1, best offer.
Why can't I get rid of this stupid box?
Okay, you have
Have
to
to-
touch the
It's
button
there.
in the front.
Right.
In that little round thing. Nope, down lower.
Yeah.
Over to the right. Nope,
This
look
side,
at me.
this
Look
side.
at me.
Yep, right there.
You push that, and the dot will
And
disappear.
the signal goes
Oh,
away.
you just
Push the
unplugged.
battery back in.
The battery fell out.
Push it back in.
It's working. I got a picture.
Who?
Terry,
Terry's what?
your daughter. Put
Here
her
we go.
number in there so I can call her.
I don't know her number offhand.
Just say, Siri, call Terry.
I can get her number real quick.
No, wait. I said it. My phone just called her.
Are we selling things in the show? Is this
Okay. All right.
6:59. We're not there yet.
All right. Now I'm gonna get the number for you. One moment, Butterballs. Butterballs. 215.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Why do we not do this?
Whoa. Talk about bringing it out there. Poor Terry can home sticking there, giving everybody her phone number.
Okay.
You get a new phone.
Oh, all right. Now, we sell things 2 ways tonight. Best offer is you make your highest bid. You can no longer bid. Once the auction starts, all the bids are locked. You can only bid when the item comes up. So if some of you are going ahead and trying to bid,
Yes.
it's not going to happen. Now, it should stay off now.
It's not. It's still on.
Oh. Don't know. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna have to live with
Anyway.
the bucks.
Okay, all right. Now, number 2, the fastest finger, which is what this item is. This is going to be a fastest finger. That means the highest bid, whoever hits the button first will win it. Now, what this is, if you look in your screen on the corner, this is a like-new 48-in-1 multi-keyboard. It was in a game we just took in trade. I don't know. It's a drop of blood? I don't know.
It's tomato sauce.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Anyway, this board works 100%, and it was in a game we sold, and then we upped it to a 60-in-1. So we are going to sell this at the lowest possible price.
We need Terry to put the screen up.
Terry, can you put up
The fastest finger.
the...
As soon as it comes up, I'll let you know.
Oh, wait a minute. Go up on the top and click on...
Like
The
this.
fastest finger is not so
There we go.
much the fastest finger
Okay,
right now.
good.
All right.
There's
Okay,
all
when
kinds
we
of
get ready to start,
fun
hit
stuff
the-
going on behind the scenes as Dwayne,
When he says,
who you know as
"Go ahead."
TINMAN.
Now, wait a minute.
is
We have to
learning
turn the
to figure
OBS
out
off
how to
because
do
they won't
this.
be able to see it. So the OBS has to be turned off on this screen because it's going to cover the fastest finger information.
That's it. Yep. There you go. All right.
Good. Okay, good.
Now,
If
let's
you come
see.
visit
Now.
TNT, you can work too.
Okay, are we ready? So here's the fastest finger. Now, I think all you have to do is hit. Is Terry going to hit the button?
No.
Okay.
You can.
Well, why don't you try it first, Wayne? Go up top where it says green and hit the green. Who will pay us $30 for this sold? Phil.
Oh no!
Wait. Want to see how InstaShip works? Here it is.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, okay, hit buy. That's odd. I mean, well, that was faster than I thought.
That's why they call it fastest finger.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I
that
think our
doesn't make
picture,
any difference.
Our picture over here is too big. So we're going to do the second item.
Todd, how many of these sales have we done?
This is 87.
And yet, this is how we're running it.
Okay. I want you to take this picture here.
This one, green. Oh, press that.
Now they can make bids.
Green. Okay.
Now, you can bid on these items, but first come over here, take your mouse, and put it on this picture and drag the picture over.
Ryan
Come all the way
613 says
here to the
Phil
edge.
will soon have a whole warehouse to
Like
store
that?
his
Yeah, it
junk.
won't move, huh?
You're probably right about
Alex,
that.
you want it, I'll
Click
give
on
it
the
to you.
picture, the whole picture.
We are still at Galaxian, you are correct. We are still in beta testing. That's absolutely right.
I'm trying to make
Paul,
the
what's
picture
happening tonight,
smaller.
my man? As you can
See, the problem is
Terry is homesick. I'm gonna bring you up to speed.
I'm not
Terry
sure
is
why
homesick.
that picture.
Dwayne is
See,
trying
the
to figure
picture's
out how this
hanging
works.
over.
Take care of that.
Todd has
into the-
decided to go over and work because he's flustered because Dwayne's not pushing the right buttons.
No.
And Tony,
it's
Phil, and I are
pictures.
just going to sit here and look at the camera
right,
for a
let
while.
me-
Camera over time. Won't that fix your problem?
No, because the picture's too
T.A.
big.
Kasky, if we had a
Stream.
Betamax camera, trust me, we would be in
regular
much
camera.
better shape. Part of the reason that the camera does what it does is the camera is so old that the battery slides out of it.
Number one, and then the USB
And the
falls
USB
out.
falls out, yes.
I don't
Ryan
know how
says
to-
we should call Jillian.
No, we can afford that.
This is a professional broadcast.
No, this is not a professional broadcast. This has never been a professional broadcast.
Never will be.
Rob, Rob Sims has the best idea. Rob says, skip the sale and let's play match game.
I like it.
See, people love
Dun,
the match.
dun, dun, dun,
We-
dun, 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 dun.
I
We'll do it
promise
again.
you,
We'll
we're
do
doing
it
it again.
We'll do it
Yes, we had a lot of fun with match game. We're definitely going to do that again. Absolutely agree. Todd will name the warehouse out back the Phil Memorial Warehouse. Oh, goodness.
I am so glad I came down.
We are so glad to have you here. It's been way too long, Phil and Tony.
So get ready
I
for
need
our
my
No, the
sidekick.
picture's
I
too
am
big.
representing, though, of course.
Yes,
I'm
you
still,
are.
still
Absolutely
representing.
agree.
See, the picture's too big.
Greetings, Ty. How are you?
Oh, you messed
Uh-oh,
up. Signal.
now the camera's
Never mind.
gone.
There we go. We're
Dwayne
back.
just-
We're back. We're
Dwayne
back.
just touched the battery and knocked us off.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now he zoomed in.
See, the picture's
Whoa, Chuck,
uh,
you got
the
really
picture's,
big.
Too big.
Yeah.
Too big.
And I can't figure.
Tune in for the Halloween show.
T.A. Kasky, you would think, but you'd be absolutely wrong. After 87 episodes of Todd's Junk, you would think they have this down to a T by now, but no.
It's actually getting worse.
And Pitbull on Pinball and Arcade says, "Hey, ass hammer."
All righty.
Ass? Is it hey ass hammer? Is it hey ass hammer?
Ass hammer.
Or
better
is
not
it
do that.
hey ass hammer? Where's Tater Tot when we need him to help out with these technical issues? Biff, you
can't
are
get-
right. Good
Well,
old ass
right
hammer.
now the auction is. See, the picture's bleeding over into the lot number.
Oh.
Bleeding.
Oh.
So it's the size.
Oh.
It's the
Stone
size.
Commander has a great idea. Stone Commander says sell everything to Phil at one low price.
Wait a minute,
and
I
start
got
match
it.
game.
I got it.
That'd probably be around $25,000 to $3,000, I guess.
While you're over there, Todd, can you slide the screen to the left just a little so we can see the full chat? Because I can't see all of it.
Yeah, over there.
Just like a half an inch to the left. Perfect. That's it. Yep,
Good.
now I can see everything. Okay. Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah.
Well, it's all right.
Yes. I think we're good.
Good. Okay, we got it. Okay.
Stringer Films would like to know when the next fastest finger item is. He's been doing Bangkok finger exercises all week.
Oh,
And Todd, you'll be glad to know that someone thought we should have Tater Tot here to help with these
that creep.
Oh, great.
these tech issues. And as Galaxian pointed out, how is a vacuum going to help?
But look, we have here The next we have 3 boards that don't work.
Next
Are
item
they-
up for bid.
Are they PCBs?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Do we need to know
what
anything about
happens
them?
is you'll notice this is the Capcom bowling. It comes up with this
Say.
message.
What is it?
See what it is?
What's the name of it?
Capcom
There we go.
bowling. That's what the board does. Okay, that's board 1. The second board is Top Gunner. This board was inside
Tom Cruise?
the game we threw out last week. The Frey. That was rude.
And he finally gets it.
You can't say that about
He doesn't
Tom.
watch this show.
That was crude and mean. Okay, this board, it's a top, and the board is Top Gunner, a stereo fighting game.
52
It
channels.
was inside the
We know.
Fast Freddy game that the cabinets that fell apart. So it has a little bit of rust on it. It
I'll
does
take
not.
care of you,
It
Chuck.
does not
I'll
work.
take care of you.
You can see what it comes up with. So when you plug it in, you'll notice on the screen it produces that picture. It is a JAMA. The last one has 1 chip missing. Actually, I'm going to turn on the. Can you turn on the OBS? This is a.
The stream just went in the gutter.
Use the finger.
Okay, this is what it comes up with. All right, thank you for. He got it real quick. Oh wait a minute. Camera's upside down.
I know.
Okay.
That's because
Now.
you're holding it.
This socket is damaged. Okay, that one. So the socket will have to get replaced, and whatever the chip is. The rest of the board. Oh, you know, maybe should we turn off the pinballs?
We can.
Yeah, go over there because
The one that's marked new pinball.
the one that says new pinballs. There we go.
That's the one.
So everything else is present. Okay, start the countdown. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who put 200? Reserve 200. That's not right.
The reserve is 20.
It's 20, but
Somebody
how come?
put an extra 0 in. Probably somebody with a fat finger.
Okay. All right. Nobody's going to pay $200 for this stupid.
Well, no.
Never know.
Well, you can still sell the
Alright,
item, can't you?
Tom Cruise is money.
Maybe
No,
that's
but-
20 up
but-
there.
By the way, while
It
Todd
does,
is
but
fixing
you
this,
see,
T.A.
it won't
Kasky
sell
in the
it.
chat said he loves
It
your
won't
clean
sell
drag
it.
shirt. That's from the
Change the
warning, and he
reserve.
wanted to know where you got it.
Working on it.
Okay.
I got it at the
Not bad.
1984 tour. It was,
Okay, she's.
Radio City Music Hall. They opened up for Iron Maiden
Oh,
on the
that's
Power
what you
Slave tour.
Okay, it still says 200 on the
That was a good
screen,
tour.
honey.
Well, you can probably get it on that internet thing the kids have.
Okay.
Power Slave.
Oh, good.
Goes
Okay,
there.
good. Okay, now.
Top 5
Okay,
best
we're
albums of
done.
all time.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay.
Todd, Chris Franchi was pointing out that you said no one would pay $200. He's pointing out that no one's going to pay $20.
Oh! Well, guess what? Time in 666. Oh, start the countdown. Because we got to try to catch up.
$40 for it.
Terry, did you? She did. Good.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have all this rubbish. And we
They're
do mean
beautiful.
rubbish, don't
Oh,
we?
it is rubbish. No question about it.
Okay. So we're. Listen,
right here.
the OBS no longer
PCB Junkie has
is on
$50
top. Did you notice the picture? I don't know. So anyway, the count. It's done. PCB Junkie has won those items. So what I'll have to do.
Small screen underneath the thumbnail.
Yeah. Somehow, you know what? It must be. We have to drag the OBS on top of the other. I'll show you how to do it. Okay. We now have. Is this the best
Now.
offer?
We now.
Okay.
Now.
No, right over here.
Hi now.
I think
Hey now.
I can
Hey
fix
now.
that by taking this and dragging it up here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, now when you turn it on, we'll see pictures. Now it'll be normal. Okay.
But before you do anything, can you just stay still for 1 second?
Yeah.
Yes, Chris Franchi, a little bit. Yes.
Thank you.
He says, lean over and take a whiff of Todd. I don't know if it's just me, but he looks like he smells like boiled cabbage.
Oh, I'm hated by all. Okay.
Hey, PCB Junkie, how are
cleverly
you, buddy?
put these in the wrong direction.
No,
So you can see that they want to see the screw terminals. And these are all working. They were removed out of games. One of these even has the dial-o-matic light. This one
that
here.
one. Yep.
So if the green light is green, it means you got 5 volts running to the board, or red or yellow, so you can dial it in. There's instructions. And we
Jason,
go ahead
thank you,
and
brother.
start the countdown. Jason, thank you.
Actually, $40. Who's going to bid $40 for these? And sold to Kate Carpenter. Congratulations, Kate
Chris
Carpenter.
says $5. Phil wins them all.
So, as Stringer Films points out, they have a lot of screw terminals in Bangkok.
And they do.
So $10 each is good. Now listen, the shipping, we'll take care of it. We'll send you a bill.
You'll never
after,
forget.
Yeah, that you'll never forget. We'll calculate the bill as fast as we can. If you turn on the OBS again and move to the next item, please.
Thank you again, Jason. Really appreciate that.
That was
He says
really nice.
these auction items were rescued from the Titanic wreck. I'll tip instead of bidding. You know, that's a wise decision. You actually get more for your money if you tip than
Right.
if you bid.
Of course.
Yes, but you'll get tons of money when you see the wonders of this Defender RAM card. Kurt found
You
these
mean
in
the
a
ROM
box.
board?
Yeah, a ROM. RAM, same thing.
Whatever.
Okay, so the ribbon is intact. There is one ROM missing, this one. Okay, it does not, Defenders never use this ROM. I never knew why. Here's another Defender ROM set, but this one is missing a lot of the ROMs. And listen, we do say there's 4 of them. This one here is a Robotron. This one has 2 processors here, but it's missing some chips too, some ROMs. But wow, look, there's one new one. Somebody burned a new one.
That's good.
And finally,
Just so we
this
can
one
see
is missing all the ROMs.
the symbols.
Oh no, one's in it. One's in it. So start the countdown. The green light's not even on. There we go.
Perfect.
I was going to say.
Now you can start
Now
the
we're
countdown.
gonna
You
go.
got to remember to hit the green light
Yes.
because then people can bid when the green light's on.
Oh,
It looks like eSIP is the high bid at $55.
is the high bid.
He is.
Now, Ryan H. would like to know, are those Baskin ROMs?
Baskin
I like it.
Robbins. Oh, God. Oh, look, at some point, this Robotron board was in one of the games we sold.
Has a sticker.
It has a sticker on it?
I don't see the year. You know what?
There's a sticker
Let
on
me.
this
I
one,
have to
too.
professionally clean the lens here. There we go. I'm trying to see the year. I figured Mr. Phone would.
No, Mr. Phone's not helping you. This one just says bad ROM on
November 2017. It looks like. How come? What happened?
the sticker. eSIP is the high bidder at $65.
Yeah, but I thought he started the countdown.
Start the countdown.
Yellow.
You had to hit the.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Good. Perfect. Good. So eSIP is going to be winning these so far.
Greetings, 8-Bit Informer.
You know, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to see everybody this
Well,
morning.
Richie Rich is
Well,
here.
little
Drazer
Terry is at
here.
home, and we're seeing if. Well, eSIP, you won them. All 4, $65. So what's that aboard?
What do you think it is, a board?
15?
About $17
$16.
a piece.
16 good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, sir. Now we move on to the next one, which is turn the green light on.
Was terribly excited.
Now, here's what we have here.
Valley Starboards.
Yes, what we're going to show you is what's fascinating with these boards.
I'm sure they're not fascinating.
This came out of a Stern Black Beauty. Now, the board is clean, and nothing seems to be burned, really. But the cable was for a Black Beauty. You could reuse these wires and hook them up to a Bally game or another. There's a second one. And look, all the fuses are intact. Right? And here's a regular Bally one that you could use, or you just use parts. Here's a Stern one. Oh, look, it even came with the screws from the... My God, they didn't even take the screws out. And then there's another. And here's another. And look, you got a plethora of fuses that you could probably reuse.
PCP Junkie
Well,
would
well-
like to know what came in the pink box.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That was from the adult store.
Dear.
It's Maybelline.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It wasn't that box.
Here's another one. You can start the countdown. TINMAN's the high bidder. Now, the last
big
two
power
are the
supplies,
best
too.
things.
The big power.
These are the big power, and these do work. We took them out and we put a brand new board in. They both work.
both.
They both.
Both.
BOOFE.
Yes.
So if you need a board for
pretty
your
clean,
game
too.
that's
Not-
missing,
Not terrible.
you can't go wrong. So you're going to get all of them. TINMAN is the high bidder. By the way, if people are tuning in for the first time, you can turn off the OBS.
If people
down.
are tuning in for the first time, they're sitting here going, "What the hell
You
is
get 20.
this?"
Okay, TINMAN won at 50.
How is this all?
How can this be on the internet?
Now, it should automatically reset. I was trying to keep an eye on it. And as soon as somebody makes a bid, it resets to 20. I don't know if that did it or not.
I thought it did. It was. I thought it was resetting.
Okay. Good. Okay.
As by the way, as Stringer Films points out, he recognizes that box. It's from Amazon, Bangkok.
Bang. One night in.
Bangkok.
Okay. These are beautiful. These are all brand new. I'm going to take this one out. If you can line them up, Chuck. They are, we found these at a show, and we bought the whole lot. They're beautiful, handmade. You could turn on Mr. Camera here.
Oh wow! Look at the Ted Nugent one. I would have
this
snuck
is-
that out of there if I had seen
This
it.
is Bubbles.
Bubbles.
High gloss. They have magnets on them to stick on the side of your fridge. There's two keychains. Polaris. I always liked Polaris. I
Polaris
did.
is awesome.
Here's a small Bubbles pin. So you could wear that at any fashion show. There's
Exactly.
the Simpsons. Here is Ted Nugget.
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 Now, can't
That's
we
a
hit the
pin.
green button so people can
Yes.
bid?
Oh, yeah. Where's your green button?
There
There we go.
Now people can bid.
Yes.
You said you knew how to do all this.
I saw the video twice.
No, but you're the tech guy.
Oh, you know, what, Todd,
comes in
just
and plays it
just
against Shuffle.
hang on, all right? Just
I'm
hang
hanging
on.
on. Jeff is the only one bidding anyway. Nobody wants this crap.
Phil's in at
Oh,
$35.
God.
Uh-oh.
But anyway,
Back in the bag.
Cloak
and then
and
a cloak and dagger.
And then this very cool, is that a magnet?
Yeah, they're
That's
magnets to go
awesome.
in your fridge.
Dragon's
And,
Lair is
and
really
these are
cool.
high gloss. They're shiny. They look
Look at
great.
Put the magnet closer to the phone.
Look at that.
Yeah, that'll really
Right
nice enough.
onto our metal. That'll be in the next show. A metal
soda
that
machine.
my Tony has donated this. Again, he's a big donation.
He's a big gum
Start
guy.
the countdown now.
He
please.
likes a lot of gumdrops. I don't know why.
He's a big gum guy.
He is.
And then an ashtray for all you smokers.
Do you have to put cigarettes in there? Could you
You
put something
smoke.
else in there?
And you smoke.
I don't
do.
smoke.
We
He does
smoke
not.
like a smoke-stack.
I do have my occasional
smokestack.
cigar, but I do not.
Oh,
smoke.
Phil, it looks like you won.
Okay.
Yep, winner is Philip.
All right, remind me
Yay!
to mug Phil on the
Well,
way out.
Thanks for letting me
They-
win
they
it,
are
guys. Not
worth
that
it.
anybody wanted it.
They
but-
are
nugget
worth
thing for
$5 each.
Thank you, guys.
Bag too, Phil.
Okay,
Insta-ship.
Double Dragon.
Insta-ship.
And we'll keep the OBS on. Double Dragon is our high bidder. This also came out
Green light.
of the
Yep, we're
game.
good.
Oh, by the way, that other board
What other
wasn't
board?
in the junk. What? The Top Gunner. That was in the
No,
three-
it was in Tom Cruise. We got that. Third time.
Third time.
Apologize to Mr. Cruz.
Okay, we have a very clean Double Dragon bootleg board. This is a
Bootleg.
carbon copy.
Is your last name really McCracken?
Yeah.
Tadia.
Yeah, Phil McCracken.
It is not.
Thanks, Ryan.
That was actually Brad, unless Ryan said
Brad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, he said, Ryan said Phil wins.
Oh, right. But where's
Oh.
Brad? Phil
Oh, this is
McCracken.
gonna
Oh, yeah,
make,
Phil
this is
McCracken.
gonna make a liar out of me.
Uh-oh. We can't have you being a liar.
That would never happen.
What's not?
I did
powering
see
up
something.
now?
Oh, looks like our boxes are back. Let me see what I can do about that.
Wait a minute.
Yes, earlier on, I believe it was Stringer Films pointed out, this video looks
This
like
is making
my,
a liar out of me. Wait a minute. Let me
We
make
can't
sure
figure
the
out
ribbons
which
are in.
target to shoot. What's
Oh,
happening now?
It's not working.
Todd's gonna blow on it.
I got it on right.
The OBS
I hear sound.
Sorry.
All right, let me try.
little behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well, that's queer.
Whoa.
Yes, it is. Tom Cruise.
Well, now it worked. It did.
I swear it did.
No, it's
For the
not even
record,
loading.
I never saw it work. So
I can't get rid of the damn box.
Can
Sorry,
you,
my friend.
Can you cock the camera so it sees the TV? Okay. I'm just
in
going to
case
make
you're
sure.
ever wondering how things get done at TNT, here it is.
Well, we played it. We plugged it in and it loaded and everything. All right, I'm just going to make sure all the chips are in tight.
Tight,
Yeah. Get that baby tight.
thick.
We're actually running behind, too. This is not good.
Really? Because we started 15 minutes late because we were screwing around?
You screwed everything up,
I
son,
did
man.
no such thing.
Somebody was urinating. Live on.
That chip was really loose. Let me.
And something else.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Well, so Alex, you are the high bidder at $45, and obviously, if you were looking to get a clean but bootleg PCB that works fine, we will pull your bid on out of there. It is always possible.
This
Yeah,
got
yeah,
me
nice.
really
I
bummed.
love it.
Oh.
And Richie Rich says, "It's dead, Jim."
It's dead, Jim.
Let it go, Todd. Just let it go.
No, I wanted to get big money for this.
You wanted $45.
No, I wanted a lot more than that.
You're lucky you got
Wonder what
Arcade
happened.
Alex says, "Pull the bid. I'm raging."
You know what? There's a. I wonder what that is. Is that
Schmutz.
soldered?
Looks like it, yes.
It looks like it is soldered. Okay. Well, guess what? It
Doesn't
doesn't
work.
work.
Press how this all works live.
It did. It did. No, they're lifted up on purpose. Yeah. Well, Phil, if or no, Alex, if you're watching, do you want this for 45 and we'll sell it to you? Because it's not working now. You can start the countdown anyway.
Arcade Alex is correct. It is fully molested.
It
Now,
is.
yep.
I know I touched
Todd
it.
gave it the cost of death, and that's all she wrote.
I don't get it. It worked.
Alex says, no, I'm sad now.
Alex
Okay,
is
he
sad
doesn't
now.
want it. He
All
do-
right.
Okay.
Okay, so he doesn't want it.
Does anybody?
So
We'll futz
what
with
you'll
it.
do.
Somebody said crank the voltage up. Brad.
I didn't think of that, but I could.
Debt up.
No, it's not starting it. No, it's not starting it. Okay, so we'll move on. We won't sell it to Arcade Alex. I'll have the guy look at it. Maybe
What guy?
we can figure it out. We got one idiot that comes in here.
We can get
Okay.
that guy to do something around
Zach, when Zach comes
here.
back.
All right.
Well,
Moving on. Power supplies.
power supply. Okay,
Move the OBS.
we
please.
have
Thank you.
here. We have
Chuck,
here
what number is
some
8.
Williams.
you?
We're up to number 8. We have some Williams power supplies.
Richie Rich says, "Put that board on Phil's shelf."
If you turn on the OBS, I
could
can
probably
show a
fix that,
close-up
though.
of them. So what we have here are 6 Williams power supplies. All right, here's number 1. This is for game like Comet. These.
The OBS is upside down.
This one is for the older ones.
The older
And-
ones?
Yes, and although
The mice may have gotten that board.
Everything
that
is
is
in
absolutely
it.
true, Rob.
everything is in it, it doesn't use this section, and it even has the cap, so it looks like it's complete.
I'll
but
take Phil's
There's
board.
a pin no, the pin's cockeyed in there. There's another board similar that has a lot of the parts, but the 5
I know
volt
that, Alex.
regulator's missing. So that one's that. This one here is a Data East board that has it's dirty, first of all, and it's missing a couple fuses. It looks like the cover for the relay is off. Here's another one that's clearly, it's marked parts. This was used in the big guns because it doesn't have the fuses at all there, and it's missing some parts. Here is a Defender. This looks completely unmolested. So it's possible this will work. It even has all the fuses in it.
Yes.
So that's a Defender power supply. And lastly, we have another pinball. This one looks actually
TNT,
look,
how can I
it's
help you?
got
Pretty
the
good,
TNT
actually, yeah.
sticker on it, so at some point it worked, but it's missing the
Yes, sir.
it's missing the high voltage transistor.
Yeah.
However, it's got 2 new caps in it, but it's possible you could put this in a game without an LED. An LED display.
We
So
are.
start the countdown anyway.
Well, we have not reached the reserve. The reserve is $20.
Well, yeah,
and
that's what we'll
Carlos
do.
Fields.
We'll do the countdown, and
Okay.
if it doesn't reach the reserve,
Then we'll
it will go on eBay.
toss it off.
No,
the
well,
building.
it'll be an eBay. We've actually been
Right.
very successful
You refresh your
on
screen.
GreedBay.
And Ryan H points out, Tony, you were
Yeah,
our
we're,
security
of
today.
course, the live
My
would
beautiful
obviously
Tony.
most certainly be different than
He
the
is.
lot for the
Okay.
auction. The
Actually,
auction
the
is
rest
always
not
gives us,
sell.
I don't know, maybe
And there was no interest.
15-second
so we'll
delay.
move on.
All right, well, we'll move right
Actually,
on.
put that back on the shelf. We'll take pictures. That won't go in the kitchen. And then, yeah, I'll have her take pictures
Correct.
tomorrow.
What's
Good.
next? Oh,
We're up to the next item.
Space Invaders.
This came off the Space Invaders we junked. We
Yep.
cleaned it up, and it's
Yep.
very
Wow,
nice.
this is in really nice shape.
Yes,
It's
we
very
know
nice.
that.
Surprisingly.
It's the metal
Usually
panel.
That's why we give
Yeah, this
30
is
or
nice.
metal panel.
29
The
seconds
buttons
or
look
whatever
good.
it is, 20
The
seconds.
flip side
so
looks
that,
good too.
Yeah,
you're
it's
able to
clean.
bid.
Okay.
Nice shape.
Start the countdown. El Proto. We had a reserve at 25, and it's at $35.
Well,
So it's on. This is a real wood panel. El Proto is the high bidder. What do you think of that,
Flame cigarettes.
Dwayne? What do you think?
Do not put flame cigarettes or
What's
drinks
the, what's
on
the
step.
countdown on right now? Right now?
Nobody's.
9. El Proto, $35. You're gonna get this bad boy.
It looks like you
Congrats.
are, sir. It is sold.
Woo!
What? It didn't. He can't get it to work. If he refreshes the screen, it might work. Arcade Alex said he could mount that in his car.
That would be nice on the dashboard.
Now, we just sold one of these on eBay for pretty good money. We're going to move on to the next one. This is a Donkey Kong. This came out of a game that's working. We converted it.
Fastest finger.
And put
Don't
brand
look at it.
new-
It's not $60. I swear.
Oh, you're not supposed to show the. Yeah, you're right.
That's okay.
Anyway, does anybody want to give us $60 for it?
For the arcade power supply.
Sold.
Sold
Kuda
to
Sales
Kuda
has bought it.
Sales. Woo!
Yeah,
Good
when
call.
the fastest finger comes out, that's right. If we put the green, it shows. I forgot about that. That's no big deal. I don't. I try to remember everything because I'm a great person.
All gas, no brakes.
Okay, this looked. At first, I thought it was brand new. It's a Hap Controls, but it must have been used at some point because it looks like it came. See these bolts? It looks like it came out of, I guess, a control. But Hap Controls apparently made these assemblies. It's a gas and a brake pedal. The cable is here. The switch for the brake is here. So the switch just pushes it, see? But this is a pot. We have a $25 reserve. There doesn't seem to be much interest, but start the countdown.
You know, if you put that in your car, that would actually work really well.
Pole position. Sofa
It would
King
work in your
is
e-truck.
interested in it.
If you had a cyber truck, that'd be awesome. Yes.
Pole position. Anyway, there's no interest.
Wow.
No, okay.
are clean.
Put this on the shelf. It'll be on eBay, and we will get $50 for it.
$50?
Yes, we will. There's nobody buying any. Yeah, let's ask Dwayne. Dwayne, what is the actual count of people watching the telecast?
Let's see.
102.
102
Wow.
people and nobody
A
wanted
new
this?
low.
I can't say I blame them.
What is Dwayne's impression of the show live?
Dwayne doesn't do impressions. His job is in tech.
The show is a disaster. Okay, let me tell you a little about these. Are driver boards for
Whoa,
Williams.
whoa, hang
is
on, whoa, hang on,
five.
hang on. They are driver's boards.
Kurt found these on our parts shelf. Now, I want to explain. I've got some explaining.
Explaining to do.
Okay. This top board was cleaned off because it was going to go into a shuffle alley. The original shuffle alleys by Williams does not use any of these parts up here. The rest of the board was clean at the time, and somebody went so far as to install a brand new row of these stupid little pins.
Yes, Lincoln.
They're
they do.
brand new, and it was actually in a shuffle alley at some point. The customer, when they opened the back up and they saw the hole, were horrified. Even though it
What were
doesn't
they
use
doing
the top.
back there?
So we took the board out, and Kurt used it for parts. They sucked some parts out.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one was a parts board, as you can clearly see. That's our TNT parts sticker. Okay, so that's board number 2. Board 3. All the chips in here are missing, but they're socketed. And there's a socket here that needs it. Everything else appears to be intact except for a few transistors. But that's board number 3. Board number 4 says repair parts only. So there we are, more wonderful parts. And finally, the 5th board, Fat Joe had actually fixed it. Do you see?
Yep.
R.
Yep.
That meant repair October 94. He did this board for me back in 94. It ended up in a game, and it finally ended on our part shelves. And people have been sucking the switch chips out. Why on earth, since you can buy the damn chips, I'll never know. The chips are cheap. It doesn't matter. We started the timer. My beautiful Dwayne has started the countdown. It will sell because the reserve was $15. Nick H is the high bidder, $40. Is anybody going to give us $45?
I don't know. We've got 7 seconds left.
Crazy person.
6, 4.
Doesn't look like
3,
anybody wants my
2,
crummy boards.
1.
But Nick does.
$40.
Nick does.
Congratulations.
Nick
You got a
bought
great
'em.
deal there.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. I hope maybe you can get one of the boards running. At least you'll get the parts out.
Ox Switch has asked about a question. He has a
Did you
problem.
say ass?
Ox.
Auxiliary switch.
Auxiliary switch. Anyway, he
Oh.
has a problem. He says that his video is not lining up as far as bidding and the time and everything. And I told him pretty much it was because of the timer. That's why we have the timer, to keep it all even.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, possibly refresh your screen or hit the gear to
Right.
do playback speed so he can catch up to us. That's pretty much the only thing
Well,
that...
he could also log off and log back on.
Okay, well, there you go.
You should
Ox
log
Switch,
off,
try that.
or he
see
could
what happens.
Completely log off and log back on.
Because he can't. He's trying to bid and it's not showing up.
You can
He's
call
trying to bid and it's
DirecTV
not
customer
showing up.
service.
Are you definitely logged in?
He's, well, God, I
See,
didn't
if
ask
you're
that.
not logged in, you can still see the chat and everything.
Oh, okay, but I don't know.
You
But I
just
want to
can't
make sure.
bid.
Can they see these 5 solenoid
I'm pretty
boards?
sure
All
he
right,
can.
solenoid
and I'm
drivers.
pretty sure he knows
Yes.
what he's
And
logged
one
in.
of these is actually no, they're not all. No, there's
Nice. Look
there's
at this.
4.
Look at this.
You like that?
Oh, I like this. Look
do,
at this.
do some more rubbing.
Look at
Are you good at
this.
rubbing?
I am actually. Oh,
All right,
look.
this
look,
board-
It literally went here.
Yeah, somebody got this got hot.
You think?
Yeah.
What was your first clue?
It looks like somebody took a torch to
And
it.
look, that's a brand new cap.
Yep.
So that cap is worth $6.
There you
Just
go.
so you know.
And the
Brand
rest of
new
this
cap.
is yes.
Well, you may be able to get parts. Now this one is actually a 6800 power supply.
It says
wasn't-
right there.
Right, it shouldn't have been in the auction, but it is.
Well, there you
It
go.
is missing a couple parts.
Okay.
But that's a rare one. That's a rare bird if you need. It had our sticker on it. And
Yeah.
apparently there was some kind of a failure. So it's clean.
Unlike this one.
This one here, we had one bad transistor.
You mean that one right there?
And that usually, what that means, you know what that means? That means some clodhopper hooked the wires to the coil up backwards
And bang.
and bang.
I told
There
you.
was no
Smoked it.
fuse.
I told Kurt
smoked it.
not to put
And
those
lastly-
coils in that way.
And lastly, this one looks very clean.
Very.
Oh, no, it's missing
No,
a
no,
couple
yeah.
parts here, and it's missing one chip. So we have the countdown started.
Yes, we
Tim
do.
is going.
Oh, no,
Tim
he
is
is
the
not,
high bid, but
because
he's not
he's
going to
not
win it.
gotten to the
Well, we
reserve.
need to get $20, and it doesn't look like we're
we
going to get
got 11
$20.
We're at 25.
Ah,
There we
Tim
go.
has jumped it up. That means somebody else had another bid in.
Lincoln, you are correct. That board does look spicy.
I'm exhausted already. and we're
Oh, my
only at
God.
item-
Have some of your diet
We're
soda.
only at item 13, and it's already 7:37.
Anybody else notice that since Todd has started drinking diet soda
Okay.
with his new teeth,
It's
he's
sold
looking
to
rather
Tim.
svelte?
Tim has won the boards
$5
at
apiece?
$25.
$5 a piece.
They're gone. They're gone. GOYNE.
They are gone.
Now, I was showing people how to bid on stuff, and I put a bid on this thing. because nobody else had, and it appears that there's going to be no interest. However, we'll show it anyway. This came off
Ryan H. said
of
coffee
a
as
Time
soon as
Pilot
possible.
that was converted to a Gunsmoke. So the Time Pilot
Ooh, this is
joystick
nice. Look at
originally
this.
went here.
Ooh, nice.
That's a super speed board
Yes.
of some sort. It speeds up your fire buttons. And it was on a Gunsmoke, so I'm not sure what's going on. But these are the buttons that were on it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Wait a minute. This is a Vanguard control panel. So the game, that Gunsmoke was a Vanguard. Somebody got the free cabinet, and it was a Vanguard, not a Time Pilot. So anybody would like this, you could start the countdown. There seems to be zero interest.
Galaxian has $15 in interest.
So this used to be a Vanguard, not a Time Pilot. But you get a, guess what they sell these stupid joysticks for? This is a Waco leaf switch joystick, brand new. They're $45. So
Galaxian
this
says,
is worth $45.
oh man, he was hoping for a Time Pilot.
Not.
Ah.
Oh, well. Moving on.
Do you see how I spotted
we've
that?
got Rob at $25 who restarted the countdown.
Well, yes, Rob very nicely, and I saw Alex did too.
Yes.
Galaxian tacked on 30.
We're almost there.
That keeps the countdown
right.
going.
We're moving
Because
it.
every time you put a bid in, the count goes. God, I might as well just blow my brains.
No. Quit saying. You can't even say that in jest.
Jeez, come on.
Don't even say that in jest.
Alex put in another mercy bid, $35.
If you blew your brains out, would anyone even notice?
Oh.
Wah,
We are going to go out for drinks later tonight, not for dinner. Just drinks to mellow our solid.
Oh, somebody.
My redhead, my beautiful redhead.
Gino, he's like, I'll take that. I'll take
My
that.
redhead.
Gino said, I will
My
take
beautiful
it.
Gino.
all
Well,
over
he gets all the leaf switch push buttons.
That's right.
I mean, the leaf switch push buttons have value.
Yeah, like
Thank
a
you, Gino.
penny.
Gino has won.
Yay!
Oh my God, my beautiful Gino.
Please say hi to the family, Gino.
Yes.
Tell Zacho we
He
said
had
hey.
a party to go to. Gino was supposed to be here tonight.
Yeah, but he
had a
had
party to
a
go to.
baptized.
Baptism.
Yeah,
That's
baptism.
what it was.
Yes.
Well, it was a baptism party.
Well, you know.
We have here a brand new Atari.
It is like brand new.
Atari
This should have a joystick.
Galago. There's a joystick with it. It like brand new, and
Don't
like
touch it
a
'cause I'll
brand
play
new
with it.
joystick.
Wait,
It's jammed.
hang on a second. Wait a second. Hold on. What in the world is going on here? Huh? Like, what? Did you bring this from home? What is this? Because it just, you know what? I bet they got Stringer. Do they have one of these in Bangkok?
I bet you they do.
Because it sure, look, it's curved.
It's curved
It's
for
curved for her pleasure.
ergonomically designed.
Well, if you look at the telescreen and you put a credit on it,
Oh wait, let me play it.
can you hear the music?
Oh, ew.
Oh. I love that music. That is in. Yeah. Here, wipe off your hands. Wipe your hands
It
off.
should come with a free suction cup. I agree.
It comes, it works.
Baptized in
color's
Pepsi.
beautiful, and it comes with the joystick. Now, in this game, you have the joystick. It plugs right in.
Yep, it plugs right in, all right.
It plugs right in someplace.
Ninja Atari has a question. Does it rock and shake?
It plugs in right here, Doc.
It plugs in here. Okay, yeah, the joystick plugs in here, and it does work.
I am not touching it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we are. No. So this plugs in here.
Boom.
I don't know what that is.
And this is a fastest
anyway.
finger.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
really-
now here's the deal.
Really appropriate.
When I count 3, I'm going to have my beautiful Dwayne hit the fastest finger button. 1, 2, 3! $150, and you will get both this
Both.
$50 joystick and the board. Rob has purchased it.
Congratulations, Rob. By the way, I do have a question. Is this what was in the pink box from Amazon earlier
Yeah, I
today?
think that's what it was.
Oh. Anyway, thank you very much, Rob.
What number was that?
And
16, that's for
yeah,
you.
it
16.
looks like brand new.
They're power supplies.
Good. Okay, we are now up to item 16.
2
I-
power supplies.
Yes. Now let me. I've got some splaining to do.
Are there fuses in there?
Yes, inside these power supplies. Now, what these are, Sega made these for their Vector
Sega.
system. God, what was the system called? It started with Eliminator, then Space Fury, I think Space Odyssey, TACScan, a lot of you know, and of
Space
course
Fury had
everybody
this?
knew. Yes.
Really?
And of course the big one was Star Trek.
Star Trek, of course.
Somebody did some kind of a jumper
Yeah, I see that.
for power. That looks factory almost, so it must be, maybe it went to the coin late or something. We did not test them. We found them in a box. We want to dump them. We've got them listed at $35. They met the $15 reserve long ago. Doug,
We don't have them listed at
Doug
$15.
Dew.
Doug Dew has bid $35.
Yeah, he has.
And gone over the reserve.
he has.
He's got a
Now,
thing
if
for
you
rusty
turn
power
on this
supplies.
again, can you turn this camera on?
It is an other.
And then,
Disregard.
and then, you could you turned
No.
off the bidding.
Nightbot, by the way, would like to know, where is the imbecile sidekick?
Go back to the green light.
You have to. No, it didn't sell. We didn't run the. You have to turn it back to green. Hit the green light.
Yep.
Good.
There we go.
All right. Now hit the next button, the yellow, and start the countdown. Nope.
No, no,
something
no.
happened.
Hit yellow.
No,
Okay,
not
no,
next
it went to-
item.
All right.
Previous item.
I don't know what to do.
Due to technical
Look where it says
difficulties,
Preve. No, go to the left. Preve.
Untested is French for unworking. You are right, Chris Franchi.
Start green.
No, it says sold. Yeah, hit green and see if it starts again.
So I hit green.
All right, now hit yellow. But it still says sold. Terry, how do you unsell this?
Clear sold.
There we go. Good. Okay. Now hit green. Now hit yellow. And we'll do the countdown.
Countdown. There we go.
Okay, 20 seconds. Doug is going to get the 2 for $35, unless hopefully one of you people will bid more.
Dupe TV said we should phone a fiend. I
We
like
should.
it. Our Arcadeologist said let's start
Sega
the
G80
telecast
system.
over.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes, you are right. It's just the famous Sega 80. And it didn't matter. Doug is the winner at $35. You know, boys, I think I'm actually going to hit maybe the $1,000 gross mark tonight.
I don't believe it.
We think you're going to be well below
Terrible.
$1,000.
What's happening to our sales? God, we used to be so popular.
You know what's happening
Is
to
this
our
market
sales?
dying, guys? Is this market dying? I'm the only one that does them. It'd be different if there was 50 sales a week. But nobody's doing sales, Doug.
No, no one is. But you are, and thank goodness you are. And by the way, you are so popular that John Dell from, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Wirral, UK, says hello.
Greetings. And that means, do you know what that means about John?
No.
That means John is watching. It's almost 2 a.m.
Wow, John must not be able to sleep.
John. Okay, these came out of a game we took in trade. All the ROMs are present.
ROMs are here.
I'm not sure what game it is. It's a Bally game.
Yeah.
The bottom is
I
battery
can't-
damage.
Yeah, I can see.
We didn't even go any further. We just pulled it out. We put an Ultec in.
I don't
But
know.
that board is available. That's a Bally board with all the ROMs, and it has all the processors too. Here is a Williams system. That's a System 3 because it had all the chips in it on the one row, all the ROMs in a row. Here is another. This has the ROMs too, but does not have the processors. Kurt found these in a box, and we're not going to dick around with them anymore. We're done. But there's that one. We have another System 3. Now this one, somebody put machine sockets in it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, there's 5 machine sockets, and there's a couple of chips in it present, and the board has no battery damage. No, so this is a good likely
say,
board for repair. Everything's
very nice.
on it. And lastly, we have another. This is 32. See the 32? Instead of 33, when it says 32, it means it's chime coil only. It's a chime coil board, and somebody took the header pins out of this one corner. But believe it or not, it doesn't really have any battery, just the tiniest bit of battery damage. But somebody have taken some parts out of the reset circuit. So the price is $35 for the 5. If you start the countdown, young man.
The reserve is 20.
Tim Grundy is the high bid.
Now, while we're looking at this time for the 15 seconds, so I pointed out that we had John who was watching from the UK, and look, Martin Gear, a testament to your reach, says, "Hi, John. I'm in Essex."
Look at that.
Look at that.
And look at that. Tim has won the boards for $35.
$35.
I think that $35, Tim, thank you very much for buying it.
Will buy us
but I think you've now put us at
drinks.
the total sales so far about $600
Ryan H.
out
says
of 18 items.
UK a go-go.
My family is from all over the UK, just so you know. When my dad and I went over there, we used to go over every 2 years and go around and drive around the country to visit all my relatives. So we flew into London, and then we went south.
I see London, I see France.
To Epsom, below London, very close, 30 minutes away.
That was a
We had
good
relatives
French laugh.
there, and we stayed in her house, and then we did all the trips. We went to Stonehenge, we went to Bath, we went
Speaking
to
of which.
London. We went into London and spent a lot of time there.
Speaking of which,
Oh, Biff Andersnatch says Epsom Salt, UK.
It's a wonderful place. And you know what we have next? We have some wonderful, wonderful
we have
boards.
Pac-Man a go-go.
Pac-Man. Now, here's the deal. Kurt went upstairs and found these boards. So turn on Mr. OBS again, please.
Here, I'll let you do one at a time.
Okay. So this is Pac-Man board number 1. It is missing a lot of the socketed chips. Oddly enough, the one ROM is there. But there we go. That's board 1. Okay. Board 2 has some machine sockets in.
Yes, it
So
does.
somebody was doing repairs. They put this nice machine sockets in. Maybe you can get it going. Oh, look. It has new caps. So somebody put caps in it, too. Okay. Third board actually still has the daughter board, and it still has the original wire tie holding it in. But it is missing some socketed chips. I see 3 are here, but the others are missing. But I don't know. There's possibly a good go. And this one has both. And it's the factory wire ties
look at that.
holding the 2 daughter boards on. And boy, they must have struggled to get those chips out. But all these rams are in place. But I don't know. So it looks like a pretty good board to work with. And then there's a box full of there's a Miss Pac-Man board. There's a whole bunch of these little boards in here. Look at them all. A whole bunch of them. That one even has the Z80 in it.
Look at that.
So you can see we were not dicking with any of these. Kurt found this box. He said, I got more Pac-Man. I said, yes, dump them. So we have Pac-Man, and we're going to start the countdown. Rich K is the high bidder at 110. God bless you. Hopefully you can make a bunch of boards out of this. Yeah. For somebody who really wants to bring alive a Pac-Man. Rich, you're still the high bidder. It doesn't look like anybody else is even interested in putting in a $1 bid. Nothing more. No, wait a minute. Galaxian.
Galaxian at 115.
He saved me. Now, $115 should cover the drinks tonight at Applebee's.
Depending on how this sale goes, it may not.
Uh,
Phil's thinking about
this on
tying
number
one on.
one.
I can see it.
Phil.
I can already see him.
Put
He's
that at
thinking about
number one.
tying one on.
Yeah, because Alex wanted that.
Who wanted it?
Ninja.
Alex.
Our Alex?
Yeah, Arcade Alex. Yeah, Alex.
Alex
Alex
Zambuni.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, do you want to give it to him? Or
Yeah,
sell it?
I'll give it to him. Well,
Ninja
you know what?
Atari
He'll
suggested that
pay the
maybe
money.
There's more money
Oh,
with you selling used furry suits.
Oh, I had a big yawn to do there.
But you know what?
Alex, I could.
Galaxian is the winner at $115. Sold.
115. Thank you, Galaxian.
Thank you, Phil.
You got it.
19.
We
Oh,
really did
Ms.
spend
Pac-Man.
time planning this, but
What did you
you
get?
know, our
150?
next,
That's
our-
good.
we got 115. Now,
Make sure you take the jar.
actually, this is a good opportunity for my Dwayne to find on your screen of instructions, no, on the television set screen, where it says best offer 88. And then you simply
I would have got that.
turn the eyes on.
Bob, get up.
Yeah, click the eye, and then it should change our screen. Yeah, go down. Best that no. Oh, it should be on.
What? Oh.
Oh, it's behind the picture. Oh, turn the eye off. Okay, turn the eye off. Now, here's what to do. Grab it and drag the, yes, and put it there. Now hit the, there we go. There we go. Now, as you can see, our next sale is October 27th because I don't have a single free weekend, and neither does Terry. And, you know, so I said, you know what, we still want to do it, but it's a long way off from now. Is that 5 weeks?
It's a
we could
long
do
way
Halloween.
to
We could-
Tipperary.
We could do something with
It's almost
Polybius.
6 weeks. Yeah.
6 weeks away. Yeah, or is it 6 weeks?
Might be 6 weeks.
So that is the next show. Now you'll notice the imbecile, the wonderful men posing for this picture. Chuck is eating a slice of pizza.
I was.
Tony has a box with a very rare capacitor in it. Now up top, you'll notice Dwayne is calling his beautiful fiancée.
From 1953.
Yes, to make sure she's going to be ready when he gets home. And Phil looks completely,
Phil
totally
is in thought.
confused.
Perplexed.
Or he's taking a dump.
And what does it look like I'm doing?
Thinking about. It looks like someone just said to you,
I think
hey,
I'm thinking
do you-
about bankruptcy.
It looks like somebody just said to you, hey, Todd, did you know your microphone was on while you were urinating?
Yes, I did the Drebin, Frank Drebin.
Frank Drebin.
Yes, that he did that famously.
So I wanna-
Gino says, "Is it going to be Halloween?"
and it should be. We should do costumes for the
Gino,
next
you're
show.
going to dress up like a stud.
We
How about
should-
that,
we
young
should-
man?
Ryan H says Todd sharded. You know what? That is the look.
I could be saying, "What is that? What's in my pants?"
Speaking of what's in your pants, what's in front of you?
Oh, Arcade Alex says, "Thanks, Phil."
Yeah.
Well, what's in front of us is a wonderful thing. It is a beautiful, clean as a whistle, Miss Pac-Man board. Satellite boards are tied in with wire ties that Kurt himself put in. Kurt soldered all new craps in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought there were 8, but I think there's one. Maybe there's one hidden. But anyway,
Galaxian said,
board
I'm
is
not interested
tested
in what's
and
in
working.
your pants.
3,
Game.
6, 7, 8. No, there's 3 here.
oh, there are 3. Okay, there is one. That's what I thought. So a brand new crap kit, and the board runs like a dream.
Rob Sims points out that if you sharded, you ruined a good pair of jorts.
Oh, my beautiful pants. I'm planning on selling my pants.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to sell them to the highest bidder.
Now, if I
Now-
win, are you going to ship your pants?
I could.
Arcade Alex says, watch, it won't work.
Now, oh, God, you and your double dragon, Alex. You ruined me. Ruined me. Okay, I'm going to get this young man over there.
Which one?
That's you, Dwayne. I'm going to get you
This is
to hit the
fastest
start
finger.
button.
No, this is the fastest. Oh,
Where
do
they
we
want
have
to
one?
hear it
Oh,
work.
oh, hang on a
They're
second.
weight
Not
buttons.
On this
The weight
here,
buttons.
Yes, not on the screen. Yes. He doesn't
Yeah.
specify.
Well, that coupled with the fact his hearing aid doesn't hear.
What?
Exactly.
No, Arcade Alex, I am not sniffing Todd's jorts. No, not happening. No.
Wait a minute. You said you'd do it
No.
for a price.
I did not. Never your jorts. Never your jorts. I said the seat of your chair.
Oh, so you do have a price.
Bonus mustard stains.
That's right.
Richie Rich. Look at Richie.
Richie Rich is right. Stained jorts with bonus mustard stains.
Bacon strips.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Scratch
Now
and
listen, Dwayne got the hang of this now. He is going to
That's
show
not
you
mustard.
a very good
More like
price to
mayonnaise.
own this. All he has to do is hit the green button, and you will be
Yeah,
able
you're
to
right.
purchase this. Whoever
Oh.
hits the sold button first gets this gorgeous board for $165. Oh.
Everyone was so distracted by the mustard
All right,
stains on
hit
your
the yellow
shorts.
button. We'll start the countdown. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody did buy it. Okay.
Sold.
T. Burriers. Ah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Well,
so
T
much.
is also Thomas. That's you with the U2000 chassis. Is that you? Oh no. He's good. No. In the chat, type down if that's you. You just registered tonight. Dust and my Chris said dust included. Listen, don't be mean. Yeah, but we didn't have to do the timer. Somebody bought it then.
Climax.
Oh. Well, anyway, we have another fastest finger.
Another
Those
fastest
stupid
finger.
boxes are driving me nuts. Anyway,
You could go over there and fix them, you know.
I could get that wonderful man right there, that
Yeah,
man,
Phil, man.
to turn on the OBS. We have, these are all metal, or they have metal and plastic in it. They were all tested to make absolutely certain they took a quarter with no problem.
Everyone's
There's-
going to
well, there's actually
12 in
one
here.
plastic.
Oh, there's one plastic.
There are 12. These I always like these the most because you could wash them and clean them. And they're all complete. There's nothing missing. Like this one has the 2 squeezies. And we have a fastest finger price. If you need clean 25-inch, yeah, the cutter, just so you know, the cutter means they put a razor blade in it to slice off the no, it would
The
be
string.
great. The string. It's right there.
We're keeping them focused, Chuck.
So yes, it keeps them focused.
No, you
You,
focus.
we're keeping you focused.
Oh.
Arcade Alex, these might take loonies. It's always a possibility.
No, they won't. The problem with the Canadian coins
I wasn't being
is that they're
serious.
magnetic, and this was designed to destroy and weed out all the Canadian coins electronically. Oh.
Do that thing called.
All right, now you can turn this off because then they'll see the button then. The OBS goes off,
Yep.
and then you'll be able to see Mr. Button. Here it is. Who will pay me for this box of 12 mechs? $60. That's $5 each. That's much lower than my regular eBay price. Start the countdown.
There
because
is no countdown. It's the fastest finger.
no. But I think I think then it shuts. Oh, maybe if you hit the yellow button, nothing happens, right?
Yes, it starts a countdown.
All right, then hit
Oh,
the
go
yellow
for it.
button.
Oh, I already
He already killed it.
killed it.
Well, then start it again. Put the green on. And now hit the yellow button. There we go. So if no one wants these, I'm going to sell them at the next auction. I'm going to keep selling the damn thing. Bad creeps. Nobody wants my stupid mechs.
Back on the shelf.
Back on the shelf.
Back on the shelf.
I feel like a big
I'm
fat
not home.
fool.
There is a reason for
Sorry, Todd, I'm not home. I apologize. buddy.
Oh,
Sorry, pal.
I
no.
got something that'll cheer you up.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
Guns.
My guns, they always sell because no one in the country
in the
sells
world.
Nintendo guns but me. We have the largest stock of guns in the
CST
world.
stock.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these. Actually, we don't.
You don't.
We have 6.
There's only 2 left after this. If you turn on the green,
Buy
good.
these guns or I'll
Here we
shoot
are.
this fool.
Now, here they are. Now, here's the deal. Both of them, this time, they both have the connectors. This one is cleverly marked CST. Oh, wait a minute. What's this say? Needs to be checked.
And
314.97.
look, they are inextricably
Chain.
joined at the hip.
That's so you can
So,
seal it.
all right, so you can start the countdown. I hear these are selling for $100, $110
Hotcakes.
on KLOV.
Arcade Alex has already trademarked Big Fat Fool Sale.
Ouch!
Ah. My Chris H at least has an $80 bid in.
Arcade Alex.
That's
said
40. Oh,
Stan needs
Kuda
a
has
pink
jumped
gun.
in.
100.
Now, Kuda
Nice.
understands that these have good value.
Yes, they do.
And these are clean, and there's a chance they even work. So, I don't know. But Dale are. We haven't seen you in ages. You can turn off the OBS. Yeah, they're metal. The guns were beautiful.
They are in really nice.
Oh, wait a minute. This one does say board. I just noticed board.
Maybe
missing.
it is his hat, Z80. Maybe it is.
Could be.
Could be
Because
right.
mine, it goes on me, it goes on Todd.
And it just fell off too. I don't know. But we sold a lot of them. And it looks like the board's in it. Well, I don't know. Anyway,
Somebody PCB Junkie points out you can use these for a baby gender reveal. You could just, guess, point at her stomach and see which one goes off.
I love that idea.
That's real nice.
And Ninja wants to know, will they work in a golden tee?
I don't think so.
Well, you know what? You could take one of these
Swing.
at Trump's next rally.
Oh,
That's it.
CSI's coming.
18 got him at 100 and a quarter.
Oh,
They're going to get visited by the FBI again.
they want poor Donald dead. Oh my
And they
gosh.
want you out of the film industry.
Oh, they do. Did anybody get a chance to see my movie, the documentary about my
Who won that last one?
my illustrial film career?
That was
J-Lo.
J-No 18.
Oh, okay.
Jano 18. Okay, we have more lamp driver boards.
Yes, we do.
This
They put
one
4 up.
actually works and is very clean. These are used in all Bally Stern games
Yeah.
from 77 through, what was it, 84. This one, some parts are missing. The transistors inside this kind of looks like people are scrambling to get the last ice cream sandwich at the counter. But, all right, this board looks fully clean. This board is fully complete and is clean. We have another board that's fully complete that is clean. So we have 3 that are fully complete and clean. We have the 5th one here. Actually, are there 6 boards? There's 6, not 5. So there's 6. You're going to get an extra. And then this one has a few transistors missing. It was in one of the games we sold because it has our sticker on it. And here's another one that's fully complete and clean. So there's a good chance this board works. I'll tell you where these are coming from. We are pulling them out. That's why this has our sticker on it. If somebody buys a game from us and they want all LEDs, we put a brand new LED board in. So these boards are functioning. I would say 4 out of the 6 are going to work fine.
Well,
Rob is the high bidder. Rob has decided to jump and give us our starting bid. And now we're going to see just how crazy people go nuts for these.
Galaxian said,
Dwayne will start. Yes,
wait, there's ice cream?
ice cream. I'll tell you what. If you buy these boards, when you come to visit Philadelphia, I'll take you and have a cone of ice cream with me. MJ 2500 has bid 30, by the way, just so you know.
The cone of ice cream.
Just so you know.
I love
so you
ice
know.
cream. I can't eat much with my teethies.
I thought it was your lactose intolerance.
Oh, I drink it all, eat and drink all I want. Sold for $30.
We know you eat and drink all you want. We've been there.
Gentlemen and ladies, I think we just crossed on our 22nd item. We just crossed $800 in sales. 800.
Chris Franchi says if he can get ice cream without you, it's a deal.
Oh. Well, I won't be at Expo, that's for sure. They don't want me.
Now, wait a second. Before we get to item number 23, the power supplies, can we show a couple things? First, can we show this beautiful bubblegum machine that's going to be in the next
Tony has donated this. And wait a minute, it's not plastic, it's real glass.
glass and it's metal. It's actually
And
very
glass
good.
and metal.
Look at this.
And it works.
And Tony,
And it works.
if I can borrow the OBS for a second. Tony was good enough to
My
donate
beautiful Tony.
this Coors Light sign. You've seen it kind of reflecting in the back. We haven't looked at it yet. That is going to be in the next best offer.
That is
And
bomb.
we lit it up because we want to show you
It's
that,
big.
yes, it
Now
works.
listen, it's
huge.
big. It's going to cost money to ship, but I want to show you
Yes, I
something.
was going to say, didn't we ship one
if-
previously?
Yes, if you go on the screen at the top,
One drop the
see where it
OBS?
says Tammy Retro Magic? If you scan up a little, on the screen with the OBS camera,
If you kill the OBS.
kill the OBS, Now hit the scan and go up. No, you have to go down to the toolbar to the right. Go to the right. No, that's your left,
Other
son.
right.
Nope, that's to right.
That's two. Yep. Not
Over a
yet,
little
make
more,
sure.
a little more. That no, you a little that right there. That push. Nope, over a hair more to the left. A hair more to the left. No, the toolbar. The TOOL. No, go
You're a-
right up.
you're a
It just lit
toolbar.
blue. Right, no, over a
little
hair
further.
more.
No,
Oh,
See
you're
the
going
bar-
over
see the
and
bar that's
over.
between the two? Over
Okay,
a
go
little further.
a
to the
tiny
left.
bit. There, that's the
Move
there.
that. Yes.
That's the toolbar.
Move it up and down. There we go.
So you have
Foster's
there.
beer
Now look at the
neon.
top. Now turn on the
click on that
Foster's
one.
beer.
It's
Up,
all the way to the top.
up
There
that.
you
There.
go. Now,
There.
Now that
Foster's.
is the Foster's sign that was in a best offer sale maybe 8 or 9 sales
it was
ago.
a few ago. I don't know if
We
it was that
shipped
far,
it
but
out.
a few.
It arrived safe and sound. Oh, my
Cheesecake.
cheesecake. They're going to see it in a second. So we can ship safely. And look at this guy's game room. I don't remember. Look,
So
he's got a
nice.
Big Bang bar.
Big Bang Bar, and he's got a
And he's
Big
got big,
Lebowski.
juicy
Yes,
melons.
he does. Those
Yeah.
are big juicy melons.
And a Metallica. I wonder if he's going to
Yes.
trade the Metallica for the new one coming out.
I don't know, the Spike 3?
But it looks like his Metallica has the color display. Anyway, you could turn that off now,
Now,
Dwayne.
by the way, Dwayne, Stone Commander, thank you for the $10.
Oh, thank
And
you,
he
yes.
says, Tin Man should be commended as well as all the men helping out. Great job.
That's my
Man.
boys. And tell you what we'll do. Look, that's Tin Man's thumb. By the way, Tin Man has the biggest hands I've ever seen in my life.
Huge.
But
He's got these giant hands. Look at these hands.
Arcade
I
Alex,
mean, my little hand, you know? Got these big, giant hands.
Arcade Alex says Todd has big juicy melons.
I do.
Oh no, I'm sorry, loves. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. My apologies.
You creep. Oh, I'm hated, Tony. Tony very kindly has brought us cheesecake.
I'm going to have a piece of that. That looks pretty good.
And there's nothing in God's world as good as cheesecake.
Well, it's nothing like cheesecake. Yes.
Well, God designed
I don't know about
it for somebody to invent it and make it.
There's always room for cheesecake.
Chris Franchi said, you know what they say, big hands, big gloves.
That's right. Murder mittens.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Arcade Alex said it first.
Okay.
And then he says, damn it, Alex.
And then Richie Rich said it. And then Ryan H. pointed out that you're eating a piece of cake that looks like it's the size of a house.
Where's that?
Look, see how big that is?
So small.
Oh,
How big that is.
Regular size.
That's what she said.
That's right. That's not
does
what you
that
said
look
to
that
Todd.
big?
No.
Listen,
How many times have you asked that question?
too
That's
many.
good cheesecake. Thank
Would you get to the next item, please?
Well, listen, you should know
It's 8:10.
that 2 wonderful pinballs were released last week.
They didn't release it.
Avatar and Uncanny X-Men. If you're interested in either, we are taking $1,000 deposits. They're coming
Way.
from our good friends at Automated Services.
Those both look so good.
The Avatar premiums or limited editions are being made first.
Right.
The collectors probably won't follow for a couple months. But we're going to have in premiums. We have 20 coming in. I mean, limited editions. We're also taking orders for collector's editions, too. It's $1,000. You can use a credit card. The balance would have to be a check, cash, or bank transfer to Mike.
Galaxian says there's 2 games he's not playing. What's in your pants and doesn't this look big? Well played, Galaxian. That's good advice.
Now, we're going to show. We
Wayne,
have
can
two.
we show the OBS?
We're going to do best offer in these. We have a $10 reserve. One works. I don't know which one. One works.
One of these things is not like the other.
Correct.
No, they're identical.
One works and one doesn't.
Oh, well, yeah.
See?
Well, no. I
See?
don't know if the other may work.
Immediately jumping.
I couldn't test it.
What does
One-
that say? Older style, one works.
Well, for sure,
Yes.
because it came out of the game we junked, and,
Uh-huh.
and it was
Couldn't
working.
put this in the game with you junked? to
No,
see if
we
it worked?
didn't even have time. Kurt found another one, and I said, let's try to sell it. They're both clean. They have no burns on them, and one definitely works. Start the countdown, Galaxian, it looks like you are going to be the winner, young
$20.
man,
It's a good deal. Good deal.
because at the rate the prices are going tonight,
Yep.
I don't think anybody else is going to do a best offer sale ever again.
Oh.
Not if they're smart.
Oh. But in 7 seconds, Galaxian will probably be the proud owner of these power supplies. You are. Thank you. And a lot of you that are bidding tonight, I think everybody's. Oh, we only have a couple new ones. Wait until we send you a bill. You'll never forget.
You'll never forget. Okay, MJA 2500 has bid $25 on the records. Can we start the countdown?
Wait a minute. They want you to sing them.
No, they don't. They do not.
Hey, good looking.
We don't have that kind of time.
What you got?
A lot of
cooking?
these are very clean.
Count your blessings. Look, it's Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife. They are.
It's Rod Stewart. The groom's still
They're
waiting at the
excellent.
altar.
Most of them. There are some in Pac-Man. There are some. Fanny. I
Alex.
like that title,
I knew
Fanny.
You know what?
Look at Alex put on there.
Sing-
Keep it
Gay,
gay.
keep it gay,
Speaking
keep
of,
it gay.
speaking of which, here is Todd's Queen of the Hop.
And
Like
here,
Bobby Darin.
but the flip side is Splish Splash.
Splish splash.
How
I
about
was thinking
Egghead?
about-
Bum, bum, bum.
Tom
Oh,
Petty,
look.
Only a Broken Heart.
Steely Dan wrote this song for you.
Only a fool would say that.
There you go.
The Rolling Stone,
What's this song?
Rock in a Hard Place. Steely Dan,
What is it?
he's reeling in the years.
You want to sing it?
I don't remember it.
You don't remember?
Sing it.
No, I'm not singing it. That's your song.
Boys to Men.
Are you really in the years?
This one has had a lot of wear. Only You Were Fooling, Connie
Hey,
Francis.
the devil went down to Georgia.
Looking for
Oh.
sword to
Deal.
steal.
He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was looking to make a deal. You have to know that song to live in Kentucky. Do you not, Dwayne? I
Yeah,
was gonna say, you
some of these have been
absolutely
played.
do. I don't
Listen,
think you're allowed
they're
to.
not. There are some that look like new and
Look
some
at this.
are
It takes
played.
a little rain to make your pants grow. Oh, to make love grow.
Love grow.
Sorry.
L.A. Woman, Billy Idol, David Ball,
Well, look,
Elvis Presley.
Look, another David
Oh, here's
Ball.
an old RCA.
Down at the bottom of a broken heart and thinking problem. You have that, right? A thinking
A
problem?
drinking problem.
Any way you want to be, that's how I will be. Elvis.
Can I
Love
give-
Me Tender. Love Me
Can I give
Tender's
this
a
to
hit.
Dwayne?
Patsy Cline.
Blue Moon of Kentucky.
Oh,
How appropriate.
Cecilia. You're
breaking my ears.
And the flip side is Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Water. Water.
My girl.
My girl. Talking about my girl.
Crying in the chapel.
The way you do the things you do.
Take that. I
Do
don't.
the right thing. Randy
Now,
Travis.
there
will
are
be
some that are
now.
in. There are some that are in
Condoms,
envelopes
I mean sleeves.
that are new. Hank Williams, The Platters, The Great Pretender, and Only You.
Journey,
Only
when you love a woman.
you.
Brian
Oh, look at this
Oh,
beautiful
that
record.
one.
Now
Grand
there's a
Trunk
beauty.
Railroad, maybe?
Janet Jackson,
no, Janet
again,
Jackson.
again,
Never heard of her.
and then
Dwayne,
again on the
start
other side.
countdown.
And the beauty of this is, think about this. That's a yellow disc.
Can you read that title for me, please?
The only thing that looks good on me is you.
Yeah.
Here's Loving You, Elvis Presley. Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear.
Oh, look, this is
The Supremes.
it's the show tonight. Look at it.
Stop in the Name of Love. Down in the ditch. It looks like MJ has won all the records. Oh, here's a real nice one. It looks like a brand new one. It's brand new.
Bee Gees.
How Deep Is Your Love?
Oh.
Bee Gees.
He got him less
14
than
inches.
Less than $1 a record.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
A little
less
bit
than
of
$1
story.
record.
Little story. I got a little story real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick story.
Foo Fighters.
Wait, no, you're talking. I want you to listen. So anyway, my father and I was a young boy. We went to a diner called Venus Diner, and it was, yes,
Wait,
it
whoa,
said
what was
Venus. I said
Oh, I
Venus.
thought it started with a P. I'm
No,
sorry.
it did not say penis. At any rate, we went to the diner, and he showed me the jukebox.
Jukety.
The jukety box, and it said, every record that's on here you can put to make your girlfriend laugh, say, without no pants on. So whatever the title was, without no pants on. And of
Without,
course,
wait,
it made me
hang on a
laugh.
second. That's a double negative. So without no pants on means with pants on?
No, yes,
I think it does.
I think it might.
I think it might. Okay.
I just thought it was cute.
It is cute. It's very cute. Speaking
I
of
didn't
cute,
think it
can I
was
see the
cute at
flyers?
all.
Woohoo!
I just love when it keeps story.
I'm getting more depressed.
Oh, well, speaking of depression, how about 15 flyers?
How about the audience?
There's 15
yeah,
of
really.
them.
They have to sit through this.
Now, Tim feels they're worth $1 each. And he has
Tim's
bid.
probably right.
These are all brand new advertising flyers. Aerosmith.
There's no jackpot in there, is there?
This is a beautiful game. The Black Knight, Swords of Rage. Deadpool.
Oh, I can use that.
The Stern Indiana Jones, which we just sold. The Kiss Pinball. That's the newer one.
Yes, it is. The Pro
Medieval Madness, the remake. It is the remake. Yes,
the
it
remake,
is.
yes.
The Munsters. Dun, 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 dun. Look, Midway's table tennis. That was a one. Oh, wait a minute. We have this board. We don't have the controllers.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we do. That's right. I
We
forgot.
actually have a table tennis. The panel. Kirk got it to light
Look at
up.
that hottie.
And look what she's holding. She is holding the control for another world game.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Look at that hottie.
It could be your grandmother now.
And she wasn't my grandmother in that picture.
We didn't even show what that was. It's a
What?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
That's my Aunt Lola.
And
Hello, LA.
you can start the countdown.
You know,
we
I'm
have a
not
skee
dumb, but I can't
ball.
understand.
That's the new skee ball. Looks like there's no interest. We have a Star Wars, Your Ass Is Mine Park, another Star Wars Episode 1, and finally this is a fold-out pool
Like a
table, pool table one.
Pool table. Is
And
that a
Tim-
tournament 8-ball?
$25.
And it is. And Tim, you got it. And that's going to be the lowest we've ever sold flyers for.
Because Phil's not at home.
That's right.
God, I think we should stop these sales.
I think
No.
you're wrong.
Well, we have the Halloween show.
That's right.
They're already looking forward to it.
They are. Let's see. Battle Zone. Battle Zone.
All right, here's the deal. Kurt went upstairs,
Battle Zone.
and he came down the steps.
And he said, Todd, why are you eating that cheesecake?
He found.
Why does every story start with Kurt went upstairs?
Can you turn this on? Well, I'm not lying.
He's like Richie Cunningham's brother.
I wouldn't lie.
He just one day he never came downstairs.
So he came stumbling down the steps, and he
Stumbling down.
had with him. Everything is here. It's a complete battle
But
zone.
it's
This is the
dead,
main
Jim.
board. It's marked dead.
Should have said that for Halloween.
And I noticed the part here that the adjustment knob, the one is missing, but I'm sure it was tested independent of the other board. So this board was tested at another point. That one was tested June of 19, and it's missing C29. Where the hell's C29? I don't see anything missing.
No, I don't see it either.
Well, here's C.
Yeah. I don't see it.
No, there.
Missing capacitor.
Maybe.
Crap.
Where would it
C29.
go?
Oh, it must be one of these little tiny
ones?
caps.
Yeah.
So it says it's missing it. But
Galaxian says it ran away with Crystal.
oh, actually, where's Crystal
Where is
on the board?
Crystal?
I didn't even look for her.
No.
Um.
No.
Huh.
No.
Oh, is anything missing over here?
I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it.
Don't see Crystal. Anyway, you can start the countdown. It looks like Dent will be getting it.
Den T.
Dent.
Crystal swings both ways when her legs are weak.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see where she would have been.
Ninja Atari says C29, you sank my battleship.
Oh, C29.
Miss.
Well, Denti, thank you. You're the winner. $80 for the two boards. Maybe you can get them going.
I just want to point out that Chris Franchi says, "Oh, nobody wants my crappy flyers."
You know, Chris, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going, when you go to that Pinball Expo and you have all your garbage out on the table to sell,
The group of PCBs.
nobody, I'm going to wish you were. Paul Zim will outsell you, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Paul Zim will outsell you.
Ooh, wow.
Speaking of outselling you,
This is some program.
Which has nothing to do with the
you know
other.
what? I know. Vapor lock.
Yeah, I'm going to need mouth-to-mouth
He's
fast.
vapor lock.
You're gonna die.
Hello. Okay. Kurt found again. Oh, Kurt found again.
Wow.
I sent him upstairs.
Pardon me. Chris Frenchie points out he was referring to his Munsters, but I still think he was referring to, oh, your crappy flyers. Go on.
Anyway, we have Hypersports, a go-go.
We do?
Yes.
we do.
I have one complete Hypersports board. Now, just to see, just for fun,
Just
I'm going to try it. Hold this camera for me, my beautiful Tony.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to put this paper in between,
What could possibly go wrong?
and I'm going to try to fire it up. Because we've had success, we've also had failures because I tried the double dragon and that didn't work.
Those are the two things that could happen. Occasionally we have partial success.
I
Partial.
hear noise. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Shit, it's working!
What's the mouth?
Damn!
Oh,
It's running.
forget about it. It's running.
Here, put a credit.
Wow, and the credit works.
Wow.
Try to hit the wait start buttons. Yeah, it's
The
starting.
white one, push him.
It didn't work yesterday.
The magic of
Okay.
television.
Richie Rich, it's going to take more than that.
Well, it didn't work.
It fixed itself.
It didn't work. It was dead. Anyway, it's
Christopher
complete, but
Franchi is correct.
what?
He loves how shocked you are when something works.
Well, I didn't advertise as it working. It didn't work when we tried it.
Oh my God, it works!
All right, let's do one more thing. Let's see. Maybe the sound will work this time. Oh, that's worse.
Train.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! It works.
Maybe it's that paper you put on it.
Must be.
That clean piece of paper.
On your mark,
Ooh.
Get
Get
set.
that.
get
Go.
set.
Oh!
Man
Hit the
down.
red buttons and see if it
Trump
does
went out?
anything.
It's like a Trump rally.
It sounds like a Trump rally.
Damn.
Damn is right.
Oh my God.
Well, listen. Unbelievably, now at first it had no sound. Now it has sound.
Now it works perfect.
Okay. Well, listen. We expected. It didn't work. It was dead. We turned it off and on. We pushed all the chips and nothing.
And
But
yet-
now it works.
It was a paper.
TINMAN 666 is the only bid at $35.
But we're not done.
I didn't say
You're
we
going to
were
get a
done.
complete. But you're going to get a complete board that now seems to work. Okay. Then you're going to
Yes.
get another complete
Don't take
board
out the
here. Okay. That has somebody took all the ROMs out. It wasn't us, but it doesn't matter. But here's another board. It says here though that this one said bad, won't power up. Well, it certainly won't. That was 1990.
That wasn't
And
too
then
long
lastly, there's Hypersports.
Oh, yeah.
And now there's another soundboard. So you're going to get, I mean, this is pretty great. And you're going to get a complete working Hypersports boards, which sell for $300 now. Okay? So here's an opportunity. You can start the countdown. It looks like TINMAN 666 is going to get a
just
great.
jumped
Did
in
Cuda jump in?
there.
Okay. So it's up to 100. The Hypersports boards
Oh, look, Todd.
are worth $300. And it looks like we have another bid.
ago. I love Todd. I
Now
love Todd.
it works now. We fiddled with it. We pushed the chips in. We pushed the ribbon cable.
So,
Dead.
Hang on one second. So Jason Morgan is saying he wants to bid on this and he cannot.
Hang on. Hang on.
Jan Simpson said same here.
Well-
Offered, rejected.
Okay.
So that means
Log
they're too
off
low.
and on again.
Yeah, log off and log back on. We'll
I was
wait.
going to say, I've got this up here and I can put in a bid.
Go back up to
Yeah,
green.
He can bid.
Hit green. Back to green. We'll see if we can get that to fix.
Okay. All right. See if you can.
Log off and log back on. Let's see what happens.
Cuda Sales is at 200.
Jason, you're having a problem again?
Arcade Alex says Phil's blocked Jason.
And Chris Franchi says I,
I
won't
would not
accept
do that
his
to
love.
Jason.
Chris, I love you too, baby. I
All
wanted-
right, let's get Jason Morgan resolved here, because that's not right. I mean, he wants to bid on this thing, and
As well, with two other people.
we're resolved. We're
I
at a
could
loss
really
here.
quick, as a bunny, look at Jason's status.
You've never done anything quick as a bunny, ever, other than
You
eat
think
that
I'm some
cheesecake.
kind of a fool?
Yeah, he ate that cheesecake quick as a bunny. Look
Do you
at
think
that.
I'm a fool?
So,
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Tony,
whoa!
where did the cheesecake come from?
Honestly,
Yeah.
the store down the street.
Nice. I love it.
It says New York cheesecake on it.
Well,
Phil
then-
rented to you all. I did.
County.
No.
That's all right. Exactly. Galaxian, remember that one time that the auction took 4 hours to finish? Yes? Yes,
This
I
is
do.
for a record. We're trying desperately.
Yes, yes, I do. Now, the best part about this is Todd took my piece of paper, which had my list on it. Now I have no idea what we have next.
Here.
It's in between the track and field.
Let's see. What is next? What is next? Next is the Pac-Mania arcade game PCB JAMA that is dead. You can keep that up there, Dwayne. But, of course, when we plug it in, it probably will work because that's
Todd puts
how
that paper on.
the
magic paper.
The magic paper, yes.
Grab that, bud.
Yes. I don't.
The magic paper, man.
Leave that in there.
Okay, ask Jason to try to bid now.
Jason, try
Jason,
bidding.
Try bidding.
Now.
We're trying to get you resolved.
We do
Make sure everybody else gets on
Arcade
too.
Alex says crack and field.
I like that.
Chris Frenchie wants to know if that's Todd's first cell phone behind his chair there. Yes,
Yes, it
right
is.
there. That is absolutely it. Yes, it's actually the first phone he had in his cell. And if you want to know more about that story, tune in. So just Google Todd Tucky prison, and I think the whole thing will come up.
Yes. I'll tell you this story about Todd's roommate.
That's right.
829.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate.
I was going to say, and Todd has had many roommates.
Jason, is it
In the
working?
reform school, I had a bunch of them.
Jason
I bet
can.
you did.
It says Phil logged off. Jason,
Jason
can
can
bid
bid
now.
Can?
It's not me. I'm not logged on. So.
I'm logged in, but I'm not blocking anyone. So.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, I'm looking through, and everything looks good.
Everything looks good to you, Todd?
Can Jason just call in? At fast
Yeah, he could. He could just call in and be like, hello, I'd like to bid
this much. And that's
$800.
much. Yeah.
All right, well, Jason seems to have left us. So since there's no movement here, Dwayne, start the countdown.
Yeah, start the countdown.
Show us I'm doing. Reach.
That never happens. That never happens. Kuda sales is up to 210. Kuda's like, whoa, hang on a second. You know what? To get this board plus these couple of boards full of parts, that is definitely worth a couple $100.
Plus tax and freight.
Just get Phil to bid for you. Jason is filing a complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
But didn't Jason?
I think he left us.
Jason did?
He may have.
Oh,
He'll be back.
He said maybe he's relogging off.
I hope he is.
okay. Well,
Jason, you know we love you. You know we
I
want to
checked,
take care
and
of you.
I gave him an approval of $25,000 to
Wow.
bid.
What are you, crazy?
Well, I don't understand.
He's home throwing out the dollar bills right now.
We had a problem with that before.
He did. Which
But-
is why.
Yeah, last month.
Maybe he
But
went
then
out-
they fixed it.
Maybe he went out and bought a Toyota with it.
Well, he may have bought a Toyota with it. Kuda Sales has bid this up. Jano 18 is at 280.
Shocking new offer.
Galaxian said, I don't think he planned to bid 25,000.
Well, what it is, it's a maximum bid for the whole account, but he was actually at 20,000, and I thought maybe there was a glitch in it.
All right, Kuda Sales has us to $310. Todd, people have realized what they have here.
That's right.
Look at this.
Yeah, I don't get it. I
I
don't know
don't
why
get
you
it.
get.
We know you
Did
don't
anybody
get it.
else say they couldn't bid?
There was one other
Yeah,
person
one
in
other
the
person.
One
chat.
other person.
Yeah, Rob, I saw that. He said he did post see you guys. We were really hoping he'd stick around. But
Richie Rich, he did make a new account.
we will get you squared away, Jason. We definitely will.
Well, I don't
But in the
understand.
meantime, Kuda Sales has us up to $330.
Ah, I see that now. Yes, CUDA has jumped up. So the Hyper Sports is working. We don't know whether, I just thought of something.
Yes?
A capacitor could be twisted, and that's why it didn't work for me. And then when we moved the board around, it started to work.
Okay, Rob Sims says he posted see you guys.
Yeah.
So I guess Jason's
And
off.
Arcade Alex says, Phil, you have several burner accounts.
You're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, I don't
Kuda
know.
Sales has us at $360, and in 6 seconds, it's gonna be. Oh, Jano 18 at
Jano 18.
$365.
So you're getting one complete board that's now working when it didn't.
And some parts.
Yeah.
So if you get it and it's not, then check and see if there's a capacitor twisted. I just thought of that.
What twisted?
Crap capacitor.
Thank you. Thank you.
You sure it's not a twisted transistor?
Twisted sister.
Well, it got untwisted when we moved it.
Oh, did it?
But then the other complete set and then the extra soundboard.
Yep. And that's why.
But it's funny because first the board didn't work, and then it worked, and then the sound didn't
That's
work,
why
but then the
Kuda
sound
has
worked.
us at $400. And Stringer Films, thank you for the $2.
Had to
Stringer,
put out a fire.
Had to put
Did I
out
win
a
the
fire. Did I win the free crap yet?
No, not yet.
I'm looking briefly at the board. I don't
Richie Rich
see.
is correct. Twisted Capacitor would be a good band name.
Heck yeah.
Twisted
Nothing looks
Transistor
like it
was,
is.
Korn, right? Yes?
Twisted
Twisted
yeah.
Transistor.
7 seconds.
In Bangkok.
in Bangkok.
2-1, Kuda. Congrats.
Done.
$410.
Thank you very much.
Put
I
this
appreciate it.
someplace safe.
That'll keep the lights on this week.
Now,
I'm very surprised.
Pac-Mania.
Okay. Now, this board here, I think, is missing. After I didn't look online. I should
Turn
have
on
looked.
the OBS.
Yeah, if you turn on the OBS,
He was doing it. He was good. We're all we got his hand.
this is a Pac-Mania board, but I noticed that this chip
It's
is
not
not
there.
here. Now, there's a chance it doesn't use it because I happen to know on the other side, I did. It's funny thing is I didn't look at the other. That all the chips are present for Pac-Mania here,
dead? Question mark.
and it was marked dead. I'm going to plug it in.
Look at this.
Well, that's sideways on purpose.
No, I know it's sideways on purpose, but it looks a little newer.
No. Well,
Look at that.
well, it's not new.
I said newer.
Newer. Okay, but anyway, it's possible.
It works.
No, excuse me, because they tried it once. I tried it again. Now I'm going to try it again.
Just like the last
Didn't
board,
that
huh?
just happen?
Yeah, this happened.
But it was marked bad before.
Just
But
like
it
what
could
just
be
happened.
because it's missing that chip. And that's why it's dead. So now you'll notice when I turn it on, you'll see the blip on the screen of the board. See how that means the board
It's
the
trying
game
to
knows
boot
it's
right.
hooked up. So the board knows it's hooked up.
Did you
So
press all
we'll
the chips in?
many times. So you can start the countdown.
You're
now.
such a dick.
What a piece of crap. You're an awful man.
Such a big dick.
Pac-Mania board, a working Pac-Mania board. Do you know how much these are worth working? They're
Can't
worth a
believe-
fortune.
Can't believe it's not working.
It's worth $300. It's worth $300 if it worked. I'm going to try it one last time. Nope. Nope, nothing.
We're having way too much fun.
But TINMAN 666 has the
$23.
high bid.
We're supposed to have an input here of AC
No.
voltage? Okay.
Now that's an extra, but no, you don't need anything there or here. So these are not needed.
Pac-Mania works just like the Double Dragon.
You know what? Find the double dragon board. Let's plug it
That
in.
was Arcade Alex.
I know, but I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
We have 7 seconds
6
left.
seconds and time in 666 is the high bid at $1.
It looks like it's going to sell for 100.
Nice.
It is
Good
done.
pickup.
Timing and for fun, and this is always fun.
It is always fun.
I'm going to just see.
Thank you.
Did that sell?
Yes, $100.
Oh, look!
Oh no!
Let me turn the volume down. Let me wiggle.
It's magic.
Let me
We're
see
getting
if I can
somewhat of a
fix it.
picture. We don't have sync.
I'm trying to find the horizontal hole.
It's in the kitchen.
It kind of works.
Oh.
No, it's in between.
It's in a tweener.
It's in between.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a tweener.
now let me turn it off and on again.
What is this, DirecTV?
I'll get it.
Almost. Hello?
Hello?
Exactly. No, it's still not working.
Damn it! Damn it! Almost.
No, it's not syncing at all.
Oh,
But it has something. So
but this show is sinking.
Well, anyway, we could put this auction up
You
again.
know what? Richie Rich is exactly correct.
It
It's
is.
like me trying to watch porn in 1986.
I see one. I see one.
So mean. I'm trying to make $1.
Well, Drazer
Well-
says that was your extended car warranty on the phone.
Turn it off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on, flat.
Yeah.
OBD
And the
code.
OBD codes. Oh,
Does it again. Sounds like Todd in the bathroom again.
really?
Well, anyway, it's better. I mean, I did have a picture.
You know what? Put it
We'll
back,
leave it here. We'll
put it
try
back
it
in
later.
The kitchen for the 20
We'll,
minutes.
we'll leave it right here.
Oh,
Okay, we're up to now
Fastest finger.
Dot
the
matrix.
fastest finger. We have a beautiful dot matrix display
beautiful.
here.
Ooh.
It was mine.
The item of the night.
This came out of what game?
Tommy. Yeah,
This was in
This
Tommy.
was in my Tommy. It worked absolutely perfectly in my Tommy. I only upgraded it to a color screen, and so pulled that one out. It's, as far as I recall, perfect.
It lights up nice and bright.
Yeah.
There's just the faintest, vaguest look of some kind of a burn, and you can't even tell what it is. But we have a fastest finger, and Chuck has very nicely donated this
Heck yeah.
to the cause. And here is the price. Who will pay us
$85.
That is a
$85
steal.
for this beautiful display? It looks
With
like
a
no one.
working
Tommy
display.
can't
Yeah.
Start
color,
the
by way,
countdown.
since
Hit
he's
the yellow
blind.
button. And it looks like for the first time, nobody wants your display. Nobody wants
Give me
your
that thing
stupid
back.
dot matrix display. Everybody
85 bucks,
wanted
that's
it.
cheap.
You can hook it up to your car.
You can put it on the front of your car.
You could take it home and give it to your wife as an alarm clock.
You could. You could
Nobody
put it in
wants
Tom Cruise.
it. You and your stupid glass.
Fine. You know what? Forget it.
Oh,
You know
well,
what? Forget it.
we'll put it at the next
No,
auction.
I'm gonna throw it.
I'm upset
Throw it in the
too.
trash.
You
Throw it in the
bastards. They all wanted it
Throw
before.
Trash.
They all wanted it
How about
before.
US Classic Golf?
We could try it.
He's still playing with the double drag.
I know. He's going to get it to work.
I'm upset. It worked beautiful before. I'm upset.
You know who's upset?
840.
Yeah, the
You're right. It's 8:40. So
The
we're,
audience is
here. Now
upset.
look. Fastest finger.
Just
Now listen. Here's the deal.
jam it. Works perfect.
I have a nice,
which means it
clean
probably doesn't
board.
work.
It powers up perfect. You know what? It's out of sync now because
Oh,
playing.
no.
You've been playing.
yeah, I was playing with the controls. So let me get
That
the
must be
picture
the
to stop
reason.
rolling.
As soon as it comes up.
Hang on, kids.
Me. Come on, wait. Oh,
Something's happening.
It works perfect.
Yeah, like it keeps blanking to the next screen, so it's hard to see which is.
Why don't you jiggle it just a little bit? Did you try bending the board?
Bend the
trying to figure
board.
out where the
I
horizontal.
heard that somewhere before.
Did you push all the chips in?
I think that's
Hairiest finger. All right.
I heard it say world class.
This looks like. Oh, nice. That would be nice. I was gonna say this looks more like. This looks more like that scene.
There
from
we
Revenge
are.
Sorry,
of-
Brad.
What, Revenge
that-
of the
all right,
Nerds?
now-
Focus.
Now all I have to do is find the vertical hold.
I
None
want
of the
pie.
controls are marked.
Phil's dancing's making me feel a little uncomfortable.
There we
All
go.
righty.
Oh.
Okay, now hit the start button.
Wow. Next time, wash that finger.
So look, it's a JAMA board, and we're going to sell it dirt cheap. Hit the price.
Dirt cheap.
Green button.
$35.
$35
We'll give $35 for U.S. Classic Golf.
Hit the start countdown. It doesn't look like anybody wants my
Nobody
stupid
wants
U.S.
this.
Classic.
Oh, it's sold to
It
Rick.
is. Rick has bought it.
Galagos for
What's loaded with good
$35.
chips. It's loaded with good chips.
I didn't get a chance to get in line.
Okay,
I wanted
can
to
I
get
have
in
the
line
next
to try to
item?
get it.
Can
but
you have the
I
next
will.
item?
Next
The
item.
next item is the track and field bottom PCBs. But Phil is busy ordering porn on the internet. So we
I
don't have it yet.
am not.
No, I did something.
What?
You ordered
No,
porn?
You ordered porn on the internet? Oh, look at this. Boards. Boards. Thank you, Phil. Love this man.
Oh, I tried. Nah, it's not going to work.
Phil is checking his OnlyFans page. What you don't know is he's checking his own page to see who's checking in.
Okay, item 31. Look what
Who
we
can
have
I
here.
unblock?
We have 2 bottom boards for track and
Speaking
field.
of bottoms,
Now, one is complete.
I was
One
actually
is
trying
fully
to get
complete,
that board.
but it says bad locked up.
oh no.
And the other is fully complete, but it's missing one chip, or it could be a board. These boards were created if they didn't have the big chip. So that one has the big chip, but it's missing the other. So it's Cuda Sales,
Cuda Sales has gotten us
is looking
reserved.
interested into it. Can you start the countdown? So we have $25. It did meet the reserve.
Yes, it did.
We have 2
Bottom boards.
boards for track and field.
Konami.
Every chip is present on one board, but it's marked bad, and every chip is present on the other board except the large one.
Todd, is it true that you like checking out the bottoms at the leather bar?
Yes, I do.
And tight.
And it's sold Cuda Sales.
Cuda is the buyer of the 2
Congratulations.
track and fields.
All right,
What
moving
number
right
are we on?
along.
And
2
hopefully,
solder stations.
okay, these are Pace solder. One's a Pace and one's a Weller. These were from Joe.
Pace.
A beautiful Pace unit. So it's a solder
Sucker.
sucker,
Yeah.
but it comes with a boatload, or solder station. It comes with a cable, a long power cable,
Pieces.
and then there's a whole bag full.
There is, and there's
There's
bag.
a whole bag full, and then this is a Weller unit, a whole bag of cleaning tips or the filters,
Filters, yeah.
and a whole bag. And we have $25 for Rich K. We'll pack them. Whoever gets them, we'll pack them in one box, ship them all out for one price. Start the countdown. 2 solder stations. Well, we should.
No free solder?
No, we should. For 25. Up, Phil is the high bidder at 45.
Phil.
Hey, what a shock.
Phil wants those solder stations.
But
Well, at least
Rich
one of them.
K wants them.
If he wants them, then I'll let him have
Rich
them.
K has bid $50.
And we have 12
I'll let
seconds
him
to
Richie Rich
go.
says, why don't you use it?
Well, we have them.
Oh.
We have new ones. We have brand new
Well,
ones.
in
So.
4 seconds, Rich K is going to have new ones.
That's
They're
true.
going to be his.
1 second. Rich gets them. $50. Thank you very much.
And Brad pointed out it's hard to keep pace with this bidding. Get it?
I'm afraid Jason Morgan hates me now.
He probably
He
does.
probably does. But you
And-
know what? A lot of
32.
people hate you, Todd.
I don't know why his account is just
Freaking out like that.
yeah.
How about Space
Now,
Invaders?
all right. Here's we had this game, the whole
Did we
game.
jump this?
Yes. What happened with this is we had this entire game in last
I'll get to
bargain basement.
what you call.
I think we had it for $400, and nobody wanted it. There was no coin door, and it's called Outer Space Aliens or something.
Oh, right.
It used to be Gunfight and was converted
To something silly.
to the Space Invaders game because that's all it was making money back then. So this is running. The board is working. We junked the cabinet last week. We actually gave the cabinet away, and a guy begged me to hold the cabinet, the empty cabinet, until he could get back. In 2 weeks, I said I would do it if he'd give me $35. He sent me $35 PayPal, okay? And I told Tom, I'm right by the computer, I said, go back and roll the Space Invaders cabinet inside. We're going to trip over for 2 weeks until he gets back. He went out there only to see a guy had just slid it in the back of his van and closed the doors.
Yeah.
So I gave the guy his $35 back. I'm out $35, but I don't have to trip over the cabinet for
There
2
you
weeks.
have it.
And there's
no
a
one
chance he would disappear too.
He's bidding on this.
All right. Well, we don't know. We're going to start the countdown.
See the current high
It's
offer is
$50.
$5.
Yes, but this is a working board set.
I know.
Do you know how hard it is to get this? Now, I would think the bottom board
It's a working
looks
board.
like a standard. It looks like a standard Space Invaders board.
Galaxian's up to $15. By the way, Ryan H.
and we have a
wants to know
soundboard.
How tall Tom is.
Tall Tom is 6'8", and he has a huge head of hair, a huge mane of
How
hair.
big is a fella?
There is no interest in this.
Told you.
All right,
Where
put
were
this
you
back on the
30
shelf.
seconds ago?
I'm shocked. Everybody wants space. I'm shocked,
I'm shocked.
but it doesn't matter. So we're moving on to item 34.
Oh God, I'm the high bidder.
Oh my God!
Here.
No, 30. Wait, 34 is the Spy Hunter.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was
The
35.
Spy Hunter glass. Okay, here's the deal. That is it's the back glass from a cockpit. They no longer make glass. They only make plexiglass replacements. So this glass has bubbled on the back, but we sealed it in the giant piece. The actual sheet of Mylar cost $10.
Yeah.
So we put a piece of Mylar on the back so it would never get any worse.
Won't get any better either.
It won't get any better, but you could possibly color in on the Mylar the missing parts. But we're going to start the countdown. Chuck is going to be taking this home at $25 so
good.
far. However, nope, there's nobody bidding against him.
Really?
Yep, and there's 17 seconds left.
That's a nice piece
Huh?
of-
Somebody wants to know if they can store their junk at TNT for $35 a week. That would be
Absolutely.
PCB junkie.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how big the junk was. Did anybody? No,
big did I
Chuck is
put in
still.
on
Oh, it went up to 45. So Chuck, did you
big did
punch
I-
in like
I
$500
have
maybe?
no idea.
Well,
But apparently for $45, it's going to be about.
oh, Chuck, you put in a high bid.
Oh,
Somebody tried to bid
Christ, what was I
50.
thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking, but guess
you were
what,
thinking you
Chuck?
were
What was
gonna
I
sell-
thinking?
You were thinking
Somebody
you were gonna
better
sell
put
your
in
Hickey
60
thing.
or Chuck, you're going to be walking home with his glass. Uh-oh.
I think we should
Chuck,
put it-
I think you have won.
Outstanding.
He's gonna
Chuck.
I'm going to put this in the window of my truck as I'm driving home.
You're going to smash it, aren't you?
I'm
All
gonna
right, sell it to Chuck. He's going to
All
hit this.
right.
Chuck is officially the buyer,
Swell.
like it or not.
see what happens with mine.
Okay.
Chris says, I'll bet it'll pop up on his next. It cut off the frame. Sal? Something.
Sale.
Sale. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I do buy plenty of things and give them back to Todd. I will say that, yes.
Did you see that one of Tammy's guests leaked some Disney news about the Muppets 3D and Disney? Dropped her show name all over. Yes, we're really excited.
Woo! Thank you,
Thanks, Dupe. I keep hoping. Tammy keeps hoping for the best, too.
Speaking of the best, how about Cabal?
Oh, okay. Cabal. Kurt found this upstairs.
Is it a JAMA?
It is JAMA.
Oh, does it work?
This is a 2 or a 4-player game,
Okay.
and I have to unplug my
Project.
Double Dragon.
Your project.
And now we'll turn on Cabal. Kids go literally bonkers to play Cabal.
No. I don't even know what the game is.
I was adjusting the vertical for the last game. I'm going to have to mark these controls. I really
It
am.
looks like Double Dragon.
That's fair.
Acid Rain says he has one. Kids do go bonkers for Cabal.
Thank you. Now somebody must want to buy this board.
Well, apparently
I
Jeff
see it. I see it.
does.
Yeah, but I see it advertised for nutty prices on Greenbay.
Nutty prices?
Nutty prices.
Yeah, but they have toilet paper for like $300 on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, I coined it up.
So who? You know what? I think Jeff's going to end up with this, but start the countdown. We'll give somebody else a chance to bid. So Jeff, looks like you are the winner, young man. There's still 18 seconds to go, though. A working two. It's remember, Cabal could be either 2 or 4 player. You had to flip a switch on the panel.
Going anywhere near
I
that.
remember
Yeah, I know.
somebody put this game in one of those big VS cabinets. The big giant ones that used to have the VS baseball, and the screens were off-centered. And we had a 4-player of this game at the Belmar Lakes Swim Club. And every week, Kurt said all the buttons were stuck full of sand.
Ew. Is
It
he
was a
sure it was
mess.
sand?
Do they play with their feet?
Curdy. Well, Jeff, you are the winner so far. Oh, wait a minute. Rick has stepped in with a
Gallegos.
$60 offer. He would like it.
And yes, Brad, I agree with you. $300 toilet paper, that's how I roll. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, the Jam-O-Matic. Biff has trademarked a new one. Thank you
Nice.
very much.
I like it.
Nick, I think you're the winner.
Rick has got it. I don't know where Nick went, but Rick
Well,
got it.
here's what Rick can do. Rick can clean the board off.
Yes.
He can put it up on eBay, and if I'm hoping he'll be able to get $150 for it. It's fine with me. You made the investment. You sell it and make money. Okay.
Oops. There
Okay.
goes
We
Alex.
have. This is still. It was sealed in the box when we opened this. It is brand new. We played it a couple times here. We're going to plug it into the wall. Actually, I'm going to get this young man right there.
Hang on a second. Hold on.
This young man here.
Before you start.
This we have.
Just one game, isn't it?
No, this has I think 4 games. I thought it played 4 games or something. I don't know.
This is the 40th anniversary, by the way. If you can
Yes,
see from the
it is numbered.
art on
I
the side.
looked online and I see them for
I was
$279.
gonna say they're around 250.
Yeah. This is new. We played 3 games on it, maybe.
And it has gotten to its reserve.
Oh, good. Okay, so T. Barrios has got the reserve. We will ship it to you in the original Arcade 1-Up box. Has the manual. Okay, there are the games. So it has gapless. Let's see.
It's got gapless.
It has Galaga, and it's just 2 games. It says press A to select a game. So I'll play gapless. And then,
Arcade Alex wants to know if there's a CRT in this.
and you know what? If you turn on the OBS, please. And
That's a nice picture.
It is very nice.
and then
Brand new? Nothing wrong with it.
Nope. Oh.
Oh, the kids love it.
Kids go bonkers for tabletop Galaga.
there's a volume control here.
You can play right on your bed.
You can. This is just like I remember from War Games.
Do you want to play a game?
Arcade Alex says he could mount that on his dashboard.
See, on gapless, you can go
That
up.
would be cool.
So you can start the countdown. Comes with the original box.
Does it have a coin slot?
No, it's a cute little thing. Unlike
That's what
Chuck.
she said.
That's what your wife said.
That's
Unlike,
right.
oh, yes, you could go ahead. You have 10 minutes to stop. Ah, there it is. It looks like T. Barrios is going to get a good deal on this piece. $100. Wow.
Nice. No, that's a good deal.
It is a good deal.
It is a very good deal.
T. Barrios, you're the winner. One
Congrats.
bidder. Look at that.
Congratulations.
Well,
Let's unplug it and send it to him.
Oh, it comes with
It
an
is
authenticity
the-
certificate.
oh, yeah, we get an authenticity
Still
certificate.
sealed.
and a booklet.
Wow.
Warranty card.
Can't beat that with
Good.
a big stick.
Well, you got it, and it's yours, young man. Thank you very. We do appreciate everybody bidding.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the stuff sells for high, and sometimes it sells for low, and that's just one of the
Get it
fun
out of here.
things of life.
Yeah, you have to move it.
I had a little receipt here. I was going to show everybody.
I put it
But-
in the office. I didn't know you wanted to show
Oh,
it.
yeah, I
to
was
that.
gonna show it.
Here, talk about Vulgus, and I'll be back in a
Okay.
second.
We have a. This came out of that Space Invaders game we junked the other day, and this is a Vulgus board. It's clean as a whistle,
Nope.
and it runs on the Capcom conversion. 1942 and Vulgus share the same edge connector.
Oh.
Okay, so I think at the time they were converting 1942s to Vulgus or whatever.
I got it.
But here we go. It comes right
Wow.
up.
That is quick. Credits? Wow.
So as you can see, I guess, did it have credits on it? So there it is playing.
Working.
Kids go bonkers for Vulgus.
No quarters needed.
And everybody loves that tune. And it has the SNK logo.
Acid Rain already has this one.
Ah. Yes, and as you can see, this is a PCB Junkie conversion card. He makes these wonderful cards for you. So you can start the countdown,
I was
sir.
going to say, we have one bid, $5 from Sofa King Great.
The Sofa King Great.
Yes.
Well, it looks like he is the high bidder and the only bidder.
Jester.
Nope. Jester has jumped in and bumped up the thing. Well, Rob has now
35.
consumed
And we are
the
at
reserve. The reserve is done.
So somebody's going to get
So
Vulgus.
it's going. Vulgus will sell. Vulgus will sell.
Marshall is in at $45.
We're at item,
People
and
are
it's
hot
2
for
minutes of
Vulgus.
9,
Vulgus always
and we're
sells.
37. So we're going to be a little over
We'll be done
time.
by 9:15.
I got a shot from Vulgus.
Yeah. You know what? You take penicillin, your Vulgus goes away.
Rick has bumped the bid up to.
You know what's really terrible? One time I was walking down the street in Washington, D.C., and this woman came over to me and she said, "Hey, you want to see my Vulgus?"
No.
I said, "No," and I probably missed out.
I don't know what you missed, but I can tell you this: Rick is now it's a stupefying $60.
Oh, Jano.
Jane has
Superfly.
jumped it to 70.
Jano, 18.
Jano has gone to 18.
Jano, $70.
Because of the jokes.
That's right.
The jokes, is that what did it?
Yes.
Jokes are
Yes.
higher.
Everybody's like, you know what?
If I have a
He's
Vulgus,
right.
I can do these.
Rick Gallagher said, you know what? I want to get Vulgus.
I caught Vulgus in Boston.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it's tough to get rid of Vulgus.
That's right, PCB
Alex,
Junkie.
Double
You ever wake up
We
in the
love
morning,
his
the Vulgus
boards.
is cold?
We got a box full of boards. Actually, I put the card in there. I got a new postcard in
What?
the mail.
Oh, from
Unbelievable.
that guy?
Yeah.
We don't know who it's from.
We have broken the $100 mark on
Vulgus.
Vulgus.
Well, they sell for a lot more. They sell for like 200.
Wow.
So,
And
there's
Brad,
not.
you are correct. There's nothing like a nice juicy Vulgus. He's right.
Say juicy.
Yes.
Yeah. Big, thick,
No,
and
I can tell
juicy.
you, this is not moist at all.
Dwayne is in shock. See, Dwayne has never worked a console like the one he's working now,
It's true.
with all the buttons and switches that do nothing.
He drove 12 hours for this.
If
Oh.
8 seconds left, I was
7
gonna say,
seconds.
If this gets to 120, I think I can get Tony to sniff your Vulgus.
That's right.
Nope.
I will sniff.
No,
Nope,
it didn't.
didn't
It didn't.
happen.
115. It is sold. Thank you very much for the sale.
I'll touch the Vulgus.
I wanted to share with you.
I'll touch the
We
logo.
bought back
Keep
a
your
Miss
fingers off my
Pac-Man
Vulgus.
cocktail.
What kind of game?
A cocktail.
Cocktail.
I did scratch off his paper.
You
yeah.
tried.
But we sold it $1026.95. They picked it up right. It was a Christmas present, and it came with our 30-day warranty for free. They didn't need locks because it was on free play. Miss Pac-Man, and you can see it was $1,299, and then plus tax.
And right.
They left a $100 deposit, and so we made somebody's Christmas very happy. And John Hempel, who worked here for many years, wrote the receipt. That's his signature, JH, and the old Visa slip. You can barely see the thermal paper. I just thought you might like to see, and the reference was the Yellow Pages. I had 36 Yellow Page books. I was spending $2,500 a month on Yellow Page ads because that was the only way to get out. There was no internet in 1995.
All right. So,
So
it's poster time.
we're
By
up
the
to
way,
posters.
I'd be remiss if I didn't point out Mario E, who points out that a cocktail forms when you go too long without shaving.
That's right.
You know what, Mario?
That's true.
Spoken like someone who seems to know. Okay,
Poster time.
poster
Look,
time.
Soul Edge,
Soul Edge.
a beautiful poster. If these are full size too, they're also rolled. They're not folded.
Folded.
They will be in a minute.
So our little friend would be pleased. We have another poster.
We don't
This
have we
is
don't have a green light
a
on this
Williams.
yet, so I can't bid.
Oh, put the green light on, please.
Lesbian. I'm sorry. Arabian.
Whoa.
Now you can
Nice.
bid.
Hey.
Tailsy, now you can bid. Look at this.
All the wonders
Oh,
of the
Rob's got it up
ancient
to 30 bucks.
Baghdad.
Oh,
Like to bag your dad.
Stringer Films wants posters from Bangkok.
one night in.
Okay, last one.
What is that?
I don't know. This
Wonder
is
which
a
one
special
that
one.
is.
Oh, that's right. Barry Osler's game. It's not a masterpiece. Piece of shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Potty.
But anyway, we have 3 posters, and the countdown.
Countdown can
has
start,
already
'cause Rob
started.
is at $30.
Rob is going to win them $10 each.
Richie Rich says that's
We
the
will ship
size
the
of your
3 of them in
toilet
a
paper square.
roll, obviously.
We will. We're not going to fold them.
Well,
No.
Fold them.
Will you sign them?
Rob, I think you're the winner.
Rob, you got it. 1 second. Congrats, Rob. Way to go.
Rob has won. And we're moving on to item 39. We are almost done.
Yes, we are.
It's amazing we caught up.
Coming up.
Dwayne is having fun
Oh,
there.
number 39.
What is 39, baby?
39 is awesome.
39 is, and we're going to do something special
Oh, no.
with this.
You want to just keep it like here and then?
No, I'm going to
Yeah.
bring it
Well,
over.
you
I think
could,
we-
but I could turn the overhead light off.
No, I was going to say, I think we can reach.
Okay.
Just watch the cord.
All right. Let me before you put that down, I want to show
going.
we've put a brand new ballast in.
Ballast.
We've put a brand new grounded power plug, and it has even the plug on it. Didn't have that before.
remember.
And we have a brand new black light bulb. And
Yeah.
it doesn't look that great here, but wait until you see what happens when we put this here. This comes with it, and it'll stay up on its own. So you can actually put it on your shelf. Just sit.
Yep. It's
Now.
on the cord. That's why you can't see it.
Oh, you just bumped the battery. You be careful there, young man. Be young man.
Oh,
Now I'm going to
battery
turn off.
again.
It's on.
It says no signal
Uh,
on the screen.
We show that one.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Hold on, Todd.
There we go.
good. It shows up better, but when all the lights are out, I can't turn the other set of lights out. It'll turn everything off.
Yeah, I'll turn off the
Ah,
computer.
But you can see the colors are unbelievable.
They really are. They're very cool.
The cardboard was from that game we junked, and that was the water damage one. So Water. So there it is. It is ready to go,
Let's start the countdown.
and we can start the countdown. We have a bid from Darks. Tony, $95. You really want this?
Yes, he's jonesing for it.
Yeah, the colors are stunning.
Yeah, they are stunning.
The colors are
Yes.
stunning.
I have a plan.
Yes.
You,
Yes,
you-
it
Somebody
does.
else doesn't.
well, a lot of people have plans,
Yes.
Tony.
Put it with my
However, Tony,
asteroids in there.
Ass turds.
you bought the Astro. Oh, with the black light.
Yes.
Well,
And
Tony,
Tony's
you
actually
may
starting-
lose because there's already
war.
got 120. Oh, that's Tony's bid.
Tony
120.
is actually starting a black light collection.
I'm trying to, yes.
Yes.
Dave Bishop is now the new high.
150. Wow.
I mean, oh my God. I mean, let me
7 seconds. Dave Bishop up.
Up,
Auxiliary
us-
switch bid $1,150.
Oh well, I think he means what? Okay, now.
Wow.
Okay, well, no. Yeah, delete that. Yeah.
Auxiliary switch. You
Okay,
had one
and
too many
then it
numbers in
confirms. Okay, you can try it again, but we'll freeze the bidding.
there. Auxiliary
Okay, we
switch
start over.
155.
Okay, yeah.
That's better.
There we are. I would actually, boy, I'd like to get the other money. It may go up to that high. You never know, right?
Absolutely, you never know. Yes.
One night in Bangkok.
In 4 seconds, though, auxiliary switch, it's going to be yours. Congrats at 155.
Good.
Woo-hoo!
Now, we will ship the cardboard flat, okay, because
you
obviously
wanna
that's
grab
how
that
we
bad
have
boy?
to ship it.
All right, yeah,
But
Tom.
it should get the curl back again. We'll take the bulb out and ship that flat, and we will also take the 3 bolts out of this, and we'll ship that flat in with the cardboard.
It will get there nicely.
Yeah, so it'll arrive safe and sound. We may have to send it in 2 boxes. We're down to 1 item, and then we have the free giveaway. This is really neat. Let me take this off the front because we don't need that anymore. I can't quite see it. But anyway, this is it. This is a Master Crafters. I'm going to show the back of it, too.
Okay, well, hang on a second.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Oh, it's tied.
Hold on.
Okay. He wire tied it so it wouldn't fall off.
That was all I did.
I see.
There
Good.
you go. You're free.
Good. Thank you. So here's the deal. It runs fine. It keeps
Signal's out.
time.
Camera's
Uh-oh.
out.
OBS there. Okay.
No, the back. Oh, there we go.
Okay. The little LEDs flicker. This one flickers more than the other, but it's really neat. The clock does keep time.
Flicker. I hardly know her.
Let's see. The
I know, Bangkok.
it's rather interesting. See, it has like the windshield. Somebody needs to clean it up. No, the metal frame here. It's neat. This was made. We figured out it was manufactured between 1958 and 1963. And you'll notice it does have the chart, and it adds up to the magical model number, adds up to 11. Isn't that something? All of his clocks did that. It's amazing that these things are still running, considering it's 70 years old. So the bidding is at 50. We'll start the.
Green-light it. Yep.
We're green lighting it, and
Start the countdown.
the countdown has started. So now I can hear it. Yep, I can hear it.
Yep.
So we at least
We've
that
been
sounds
hearing
like the
it all
car
night.
engine. We can hear the car engine running. So here we go.
Richie Rich says it came from Frank Sinatra's bathroom.
There's
Yes.
Colin. Colin won a bunch
Yes,
of
he
these,
has.
and motion lamps too, I think.
Yes, you're
So
absolutely
he's done them. The gumball machine is going to be next time.
That's correct.
But
And
it
in
worked
1
out.
second, Colin, congratulations. This is a really nice buy at $60.
Good.
Congrats.
$60. It is yours, sir. And we have actually reached a point in the sale. We're going to bring over all the items. I'll use the OBS and show you. All this stuff is going to be given away for free. Lebo's Pinball sent us a shirt to give away.
Somebody wants to know if you'll try the Double Dragon for a 3rd time.
Oh, I wanted to sell it so bad.
Oh, you're selling it badly, all right.
Here it comes.
Here, give it a shot while I do this. What's up, player?
Oh, now you don't. I don't think I have sound now.
No, you don't.
Oh, you just unplug it, plug it back in. It'll work.
He's just showing the product right now.
There you go.
Fascinating.
Cheap jam.
Oh, here we. It's out of sync, Alex. So if you want it, I mean, you can see it's running and the picture's there. You can have it for the $45. I think you
Galaxian says
bid
it's getting worse.
if you want it. Oh, look, I like this. And that's why I hate pinball. What size is this? Libras.
Looks like it fits you. 3X.
3X. The T-shirt's 3X. So the 3X shirt, and that's. We also have it's actually a foil sticker. I don't know who's.
That's Turner, isn't it?
Is that
Turner Pinball?
Turner?
Yeah,
Turner Pinball. That's a Turner Pinball, and there's another sticker there. Don's Pinball Podcast. He gave us the giveaway. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It's
new.
got the metal flavoring on it. This is
Did
a
you
sealed
taste
pack
it?
of cards. Look, anyone in your family ever own a pontoon boat?
Are
This
You
is
Garbage?
a card game from Are You Garbage. They gave it to us to give away. It has not been opened. We have a arcade. This is from Tappers. in Indianapolis. They gave us this pin to give away.
It's Minecraft, right?
And there's a Minecraft.
Keychain.
Here's a Stern Player Pro Circuit Championship. So we got this to give away, Tim.
Leia. What's
That's
up,
very
Leia?
nice. And look, we got a Bad Penny sticker. Okay. Looks like a coin slot.
Yep.
And finally, this is a card that my daughter won. They informed me. A Wizard of Oz card out of one of the cranes.
Oh, wow.
And they didn't cash that one in.
Wow.
And then the T-shirt. So all these things will be free. And how do you know how to do it? Turn this OBS off first, please.
PCB Junkie says, winning this time for sure.
Okay, now, the only rule is,
You can't have one.
turn the OBS off, please. The only rule is you couldn't have won last time. And I don't remember who won last
I
time.
can't remember who won last time. They probably don't remember who won last time.
But I think I think the chances of this person winning now. Now he kind of now. Is she telling you what to do?
Paul is right. There are no rules. This shirt also works as a tent. That is correct.
It may fit Phil. We're ready. Yep. Start the countdown, and we'll put this here. It should show on the screen.
Well, we gotta wait for the countdown.
Yeah, nothing's showing up, Terry.
It's always happened.
Yep.
This is normal.
Yep.
All right, Terry's going to get this to run.
I said we'd be done at 9:15. You have 2 minutes to figure it out.
Oh.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Phil will win. I hope Phil does win.
Is it running? I don't see anything on the telescreen.
Acid says I will win.
There you go.
Huh?
Timer is for the last call for people to register.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. If you bid anything at all tonight, even $5, you had a chance. Okay. The bidding is over, and now... Yeah, but we haven't seen any of the names on the screen.
Give it to Jason Morgan.
Chuck will win.
Chuck won once.
Stringer Films wants to make sure we have his new Bangkok address.
Just put it on Phil.
We do.
Call Jillian. Ryan always says call Jillian.
All right, we're still trying to figure this out.
Throw in the Coors Light sign. I like that.
Nice. This Coors Light sign is going to be nice for the next show.
Just keep it.
Do-do-do. Okay, so if everyone who's watching tonight, if you could please send a self-addressed stamped envelope,
We'll pick it out.
we'll pick one out and we'll send it to you.
If you win.
If you win. If
Here,
not, we'll have a whole bunch of envelopes that...
I'll take a peek, too.
Yeah, why don't you take a peek, Todd?
I'll take a peek. Nothing's flashing?
Nothing's flashing.
Let me read Terry's directions.
Things are flashing and blinking over there. They're blinking and flashing and flashing and blinking.
Let me read her
Blink
directions.
in order.
Sir, these lights are blinking out of order. We'll make them blink in order.
Here we are. To select the winner of a giveaway, after the red light turns on, after pressing the green and
Other than
yellow
the
light,
lights coming on,
press
this sign
select
seems to have
rolling
no
winner.
purpose whatsoever. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
Wouldn't have spent all this money on this sign and no purpose whatsoever.
Okay, Terry.
Button is working because it already selected.
Todd's famous quote in the dark room. Let me take a
The
peek.
bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left.
Left-hand side where the green mark is, check mark. That's the winner. Don't say it out loud, but that's what the selected.
Oh, how come it didn't show on the screen?
I have no idea.
So it didn't show anybody on the screen.
To go on when you press select or scroll or winner.
Wait a minute.
Glitch again.
Acid Rain, you'd be amazed.
Okay, I
We've only
just
done
went
this
back.
87 times.
I just went back one.
Yes.
PCB Junkie, you are correct. We are all winners here.
Oh, I see.
It's on drawing, which is what we wanted. on the left because that's the problem that we had times before.
Okay, Alex. I'm here. I won.
All right, let me hit refresh.
Remember, folks, this is their first live stream, so please be patient. Yes, yes, it is.
When's the next match game?
Yeah, exactly.
The fans really
You know, if we had been playing match game tonight, we would have been done like an hour and a half ago. Just saying.
the prizes with
Just saying.
Yeah, it
Brian
doesn't
H
come.
says
Yeah,
try
yeah.
Control Alt Delete.
It doesn't come on
Oh, that'd be bad.
the screen.
Wait, let me try one more
The
step.
25th person to type in "I'm a wiener" wins. Good idea, Galaxian. I actually like that.
What?
Let me press.
Okay.
Stop touching the buttons, Todd. This really is Twippy material. You're absolutely right about that. Acid
Nobody,
Rain.
I will never win a Twippy.
That's because the Twippies don't like you. Ty Winterroad says, "Did I win? I have a button that says
What-
claim
what,
my
honey?
prize."
Can you go? It's not letting me use it anymore. Can you go
Is it
back
possible to
one
run a little mustard on that
Yeah,
shirt
let me
prior to
type
shipping?
in lot number.
Arcade
I
Alex
was
suggests
trying to
we
type
reset
in.
the modem.
Just do 40.
Oh, 40.
I hit go to item and it doesn't work.
Okay, let's refresh
They are.
the page.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Roll the bones.
What make a difference? The only rap song they ever did?
Yep. I named my dogs Timex and Rolex. These are my watchdogs. Oh, I like it, Brad.
That's good. That's good. You give out
Hit
prizes for
Control
jokes.
Open Apple Reset.
Yeah.
You have to erase that
That's
first
the wrong show.
in order to reset it.
You give out prizes for clever
Roll the
comments.
credits. Galaxian's right.
Well, we could
Another time. Coors Light.
we
Coors
could
Light
try dropping off the accept and then try it again.
I blame
How
Phil.
about if we try that? Let's hit
Giveaways
the
are a lot of
the
work. You're right, Paul.
trash
Galaxian,
can.
it is Applebee's time. Trust me.
Terry.
I need Tony.
Let's
I think I
do
need
this.
Mr. Brewski. Yeah. Whatever happened to picking a name out of the fishbowl? At TNT Amusements, Richie Rich points out no one is a winner. My dog's name
No
is
names.
Damn It. Come here, damn it. Sit, damn it.
Yeah, there's no names coming up. Huh?
American mustard stains, but fancy French
okay.
Dijon doesn't.
But it doesn't. I don't see.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't see anything when I do yellow.
Auxiliary Switch wants to know what kind of Mickey Mouse outfit this is.
Have you seen this show before?
Yep.
Okay, I did,
You've tuned
but
in
it's
before,
not
you know.
doing anything.
This is high quality.
You notice that Tony and I just sit here. We're like, mm-hmm.
Reading
Oh, really?
chocolate.
Oh, really? Doesn't work again. Oh, wow.
Shocking.
Phil's hacked into the system. Stringer Films wants to know what kind of hotel is this. I would
No,
say
it hasn't.
Bangkok.
It hasn't picked anybody.
Let's give a shout out to Scott. Hope you're doing
Yeah, it
good.
hasn't picked anybody.
Galaxian Alex, I'll take things we're tired of
Up,
for $500.
Well, it did.
Acid Rain says I'm a chair
Okay.
lackey. You're right about that.
Oddly
by the
enough,
way.
okay. All right, look, it did. It
Flip.
picked.
Oh, wait
It
a
picked
minute,
a
wait,
winner.
Wait, we have an update.
Update from Todd.
Well, I'm going to show you on the screen. I'm going to show you that
Ooh.
it did. Unfortunately, it's
Ah,
not who we
there's
thought.
no winner.
Look at that hell of a ceiling you
That's
got there, Todd.
Wow. Mirrors on the ceiling.
Should have raised the ceiling in this way. I suggest
All right.
offer that.
It's backwards.
It is backwards.
down.
It's upside down.
Oddly enough, because I put that $5 bid I was in there,
Todd won.
Rob has won.
Rob who?
Well, I don't
And
know.
yes,
He
Galaxian.
goes by Rob.
Pink Todd on ice.
Is Rob here?
And the winner is Randy. Is Rob here?
I was
Who
second
the hell
in
is
line.
Rob?
I never heard of this Rob.
Rob. Well, there's you are. The Dark Star is there.
I won?
There you go.
I don't want it. I won. I'm the big winner.
I can't get.
Dave's not here, man.
I can't believe I
Rob, are you here? Is Rob here?
Brother Rob. DJ Rob Bass. I go by Rob in Bangkok. Rob Bo. Brother Rob.
You're watching the show, you're getting robbed.
I'd like the
All right,
last
let me try to
hour
flip
and a half
this
of my
again.
life back.
Look at that screen.
No, it was not there.
Spin again.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Did I win? I'll sell my stuff.
I don't even
it's
know who
picked
Rob is.
Rob. All right, let me see if I
Good
can.
for Rob. Good for him.
Rob is picked as the winner.
Stringer Films wrote, if this is a typo, I meant rub.
But you can see these are all the people that were in that it tried to pick from.
Rob W says
Rob.
yes. Okay.
There is a Rob.
There is a rock.
Give
He is
it to
alive.
Rob W. There
Rob
you go.
W. Ah, there he is. Okay. All right. All right. So,
Rob is one
all right. Now, to Terry, to win it, what do I hit
What do you hit the end?
to accept it? To accept it.
Throw the light switch as somebody in the chat.
Sell item. Yeah, I sold the item. Rob is winner.
Chris Franchi says his birthday is in 3 days, but he suddenly feels 3 years older with all these
Oh
shenanigans.
God.
Yeah, but we have fun.
3 days puts him
I'm
at
gonna
Wednesday.
kill
Are we gonna be
Jillian.
live on Wednesday?
Thing didn't work right.
If we're live on Wednesday, we will wish Chris Franchi a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Now, look, I hit close sale. Is that right, Terry?
Brad says, I feel like I've been
I
robbed.
closed the sale. The sale is over, and we accept it, and there it is. See? It says Rob is the winner.
Oh, I don't believe this. It was backwards a minute ago.
Yeah.
Rob is
Now it's
officially
not
the winner.
backwards.
But look, you better be careful. I was next in line to win my own contest. I was going to win my own
It was
contest.
backwards a minute ago. Now it's not backwards, huh? Just a fucking coincidence, huh? I'm sorry, what?
My stupid sale. And Paul won't get his 2 hours back. Actually, it was 2 hours and 23 minutes.
You know what, Todd? This was a lot of fun, but it's time to say
We
goodnight.
did have fun.
We did have fun
Now,
tonight.
please tell me we all had fun. And I have to thank everyone here. We threw Dwayne into the
He did a
mix.
fine job.
We did my Dwayne. I have my beautiful Tony over here, and I have my handsome Chuck, and I have you,
You.
my Phil,
Phil doesn't have a name.
Hey.
and I have me,
Todd's got you, babe.
and we have Terrikins. Terry isn't home.
Thank you, Terry.
I think I. Oh well, we tried it too much, Alex. I'm done.
Yes.
If you want it for $45, you can have it.
Yeah,
But that's it.
Todd-
I'm not. I'm done with
Todd
double.
has-
If you don't buy it, Alex, I'm gonna smash the board into 100,000 pieces, personally.
Todd has rubbed his Double Dragon raw.
Uh-oh,
and
Tex
Ryan
said he lost a few
613
brain cells. No, Phil is staying. We are all going out to
Yes, we
Applebee's. We're going to have some drinks
Yes,
because
we
we
are.
already ate.
Yes, we did.
And we're going to go and celebrate, and then we're going to meet at Daddy Pop's in the morning.
We are?
Well, you have work.
I might be able to do it. We'll see.
But
I think my calendar.
we'll have we'll email it to Scott, but I don't think he will.
The Zoom has ended.
Yeah, we were zooming. Terry was zooming in.
Speaking of Zooming, say goodnight, Todd.
Good night.
Well,
Sing one night.
but listen, I wanted to tell you one thing. Our end music is from the new Avatar
What?
pinball machine.
No kidding.
However, it's Tammy singing the Avatar love theme.
Oh.
I'm very proud of my little baby girl. And we're going to send all you bills. So wait
wanna
for the
rob.
bills. We'll combine everything. We'll send you the bills. If the shipping turns out to be less, we will send you a refund. So that will not.
Wait, but I didn't pay for the shipping
What did
yet.
he say?
I didn't say anything.
What a creep.
Freak.
Creep.
He said play the music, Todd.
We're done.
One night,
Thanks for
night,
watching.
Good night, TNT
We're
fam.
off. Good night to everyone.
Good night, TNT fam.
Good night.
Breathing new life, flying high. Your love shines the way into paradise. So I offer my life, I offer my love for you. My heart was never open, and my spirit never free to the world that you have shown me. But my eyes cannot envision all the colors of love and of life evermore. I see I see you. I